welcome back to Shri FC. I hope you all are well and you're good, guys. It's so good to be back now with a chill stream today, guys. It's so good to be back now. I really hope all my people are well and good, guys. Please do hit the like and subscribe. Your support really means a lot to the channel. So a time for a chill stream today. We're going to watch Newcastle versus Aston Villa together, analyzing the two teams that might be the surprise pick this season. One of them will surely be in the top 7 for me, and that is going to be so interesting to see. I believe people are really sleeping on Newcastle, so they are the team to watch out for. We're going to discuss Arsenal's victory against Nottingham Forest. Bukayo Saka, one of, if not one of the best players in the league. We are going to discuss on Caicedo, Lavia, Chelsea was a Liverpool game, and a lot more stuff, guys. So before I start, guys, do hit the like and subscribe. Your each support really means a lot, guys. So first of all, let's have a bit of discussion regarding the lineups, guys, of both the teams. So let's come to Newcastle versus Aston Villa lineup before we discuss other topics. So let's come to the lineup of both the sides. Starting off with the home team, Newcastle at St. James Park. They are going with the goalkeeper Nick Pope. Trippier is playing at the right, the captain of the team now. Shaw and Botman and Dan Burn. As we saw last season, a very formidable defense. A defense that made clean sheets and defensive work look like absolute joke. They were everyone's favorite in the FPL. Trippier, Shaw, Botman. And they were absolutely wonderful. You got Bruno Guimaraes and Tonali and Joelinton in the midfield. One of, for me, best midfield in the league. Creativity is there. Physicality is there. There's everything in the midfield. Tenacity, aggression. So it's a very, very good midfield. And then you've got Almiron, Gordon, Isak. A very good front three, guys. So, guys, a really good team by Newcastle. A really strong team. And a team for me, which people are really sleeping upon. Everyone is concentrating upon Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal, Tottenham, City, United. But nobody's paying attention to this team, Newcastle. They have the goals, they have the midfield, they have the defense, they have the goalkeeper. They have everything in their locker to be a top 4 team this season. So they deserve a bit of respect for me. And then you go to Aston Villa, another team which he's really building well. And so good to see my brother Manchester City fan in the chat, bro. So good to see you. And thanks for all the support in the channel. 8 goals in 5 matches for Inter Miami is absolutely crazy stuff by Messi, bro. He is a god of football. One of, if not the most best footballer we'll ever see, and we all will remember him once he retires. He is a legendary footballer. Absolutely legendary, my brother. And coming to Aston Villa, a team for me that still is not at Newcastle's level, but a team that can contain for the top 7 this season and can win the Conference League and play Europa League next season. And a team which is going to be very tough to play against Unai Emery. He's a very top manager. So they are playing with, for me, another top goalkeeper in the league in Emilio Martinez. Matty Cash will be playing at the right. My FPL pick, cheap and really good player. Konsa and Mings were really good for the last 10-15 matches under Emery. So they are starting again. You've got Lucas Dean continuing. It's surprised to not see Moreno. But Lucas Dean is a fantastic player. You have got McGinn and Kamara and Douglas Luiz, a very, very good midfield guys. And then you've got Diaby, Bai and Watkins. Moussa Diaby, a new signing Aston Villa made. He rejected to go to Saudi to come to Aston Villa, which shows how big Premier League is becoming. Leon Bailey, who has a big point to prove this season and is very talented guy. And Ollie Watkins, guys, he's another striker I really want to watch this season. The guy was really good at Unai Emery. He was absolutely fantastic at Unai Emery. But let's see this season what it does. Because if it plays well this season, there are going to be many clubs that are going to buy this guy. So very, very good teams, guys. And please do drop your prediction of the match. I'm going with Newcastle United 2, Aston Villa 2. I'm going with the goals for Isak, and I'm going for a goal for Almiron. And for Aston Villa, I'm going with a goal for Watkins, and I'm going for a goal from one of the defenders for me. So guys, please do like, please subscribe, and do put your prediction of this match in the comment section chat. Please put your prediction of the match, and what do you think about this season? Are Newcastle going to be in the top 4 this season? Are Aston Villa going to be in the top 6 this season? Please comment your opinion, people. It really, really means a lot. And now, before the match starts, let's discuss some news, guys. Some transfer news, guys. Some big transfer news. And first, before we come to transfer news, it's about time we discuss Arsenal's victory against Nottingham Forest today, guys. This was a very good victory by Arsenal. But again, there will be some points they will need to worry about and really improve for me. Because I believe they should have been more and Arsenal should have won by more. But in the end, they made a bit of silly mistake. Nottingham Forest came back. But in the end, to be really honest, Arsenal were really, really comfortable. Guys, to be really honest, in this match, it started with Arsenal dominance having like 87% possession. Like, I was working in office, so could not really watch a lot of the start. But I was seeing 87% possession to 13 and I was absolutely stunned. Brennan Johnson had a chance for out of nowhere and that is a chance he should be finishing. If Nottingham Forest got an early lead in the game, nobody knows, but even then, Nottingham Forest were offering nothing. Eddie Nketiah, Martinelli, guys, what a footballer. Gabriel Martinelli is one of the best footballers. The guy was absolutely outstanding. That pass he made to Eddie Nketiah was beautiful. The way the trick, that is something we don't see from many footballers nowadays. It's become too robotic, it's become too passive. And seeing Gabriel Martinelli pull that off was so good to see. And Eddie Nketiah scores a goal. And after that, Arsenal quickly made the second through Bukayo Saka. That was a ripper of a goal. That was one of the best goals we see. That was a ripper of a goal. That was a classic Bukayo Saka goal we saw against Manchester United. And a reminder by Bukayo Saka that I'm still one of the best in the league. I played each and every game last season. And yes, I dropped off. But I'm still an absolutely fantastic player. One of the best in the league. And a fantastic start for the season by Bukayo Saka. And I hope Newcastle wins today because I want my team to shatter Newcastle's unbeaten start to the season. But I believe it's going to be a draw. I really believe, bro, it's going to be a draw and it's going to be a great, great match to watch. So for me, I was surprised with the Arsenal lineup today because they were playing more like a back three. Saliba playing the only centre back. You had Timber, you had Ben White, and then you had Havertz playing, Odegaard playing together along with Martinelli, Saka, and the forward in Nketiah, and Rice and Partey protecting them. So it was more like a 3-2-4-1 shape by Arsenal, and I was thinking, is Mikel Arteta not really giving importance to defense? But then I thought, nah, Nottingham are not going to offer anything. And that was the case. Nottingham Forest did not offer anything in the game for the first 50-60 minutes. It was all Arsenal. Out of nowhere, Brennan Johnson got a sitter, but he should have finished that. And even after that, Arsenal were having it so easy. They were destroying Nottingham, and they got a deserved goal by a beautiful technique by Martinelli. When you play these low blocks, Saka and Martinelli become very important. And Martinelli was the one that helped break the deadlock. He made a beautiful pass, which you cannot blame any defender for not understanding. And Eddie Nketiah made it 1-0 to Arsenal. And you can't blame Nottingham Forest. Bukayo Saka scoring an absolute stunner. That was an absolutely tremendous strike by Bukayo Saka. And Arsenal got a lead. And after that, sadly, Timber got injured and hopefully he's fine and well. And after that, Nottingham Forest got to go through every Nui. They were not in the game. But after that, it was a bit nervy. But even then, it was comfortable win for Arsenal. And they start the season with a victory for me. Manchester City, Arsenal both have started with a victory, guys. Please let me know who are you impressed with the most. Have you been impressed by Arsenal? Can they compete with Manchester City? Please let me know in the comments and chat, guys. What do you think of both the teams? Who have been impressed with? Who was Arsenal's man of the match? How much you were impressed with Bukayo Saka? Please let me know in the chat, people. And Arsenal got a much-needed 2-1 victory against Nottingham Forest, guys. And guys, now coming again back to the lineup because the match is about to start. We'll also discuss a lot of transfer news along with the match, guys. So please stay tuned in. Please like, please subscribe, and please support the channel, guys. So guys, coming here onto the lineup of both the sides. Newcastle here went with Nick Pope as a goalkeeper, Kieran Trippier at the right, and big up to United Road, guys. If you have not, please go and subscribe to United Road. Anshuman Bhai is one of the best creators for me, Manchester United creator. Out but dropping to say hi, bro. Absolutely, bro. Big up, brother. It's so good to see you, my bro. And Newcastle are going with the lineup of Nick Pope, Trippier at the right. They're going with Dan Burn at the left. They're going with Shaw and Botman as the two centre backs. Bruno Guimaraes, Tonali and Jolinton playing the three midfield. And Almiron, Gordon and Isak playing the front three. Beautiful, beautiful team they've got. And that is why I've been saying people have been sleeping upon Newcastle. They are the contenders for me for finishing in the top 5. And I don't know why they're being slept upon. If Caicedo and Lavia go to Chelsea and Liverpool get no one, Liverpool have massive problem. If Chelsea don't get Caicedo, it's a massive problem. Newcastle have one of the best midfield in the league. Bruno Guimaraes, Tonali, Jolinton. The balance in the midfield is really, really good. You've got Almiron, Gordon, Isak. You've got Callum Wilson. You've got Harvey Barnes. They have got a good cover, good attack. Then you've got Dan Burn, who's really reliable. Livramento can play at the left. Kieran Trippier. You've got Shaw. You've got Botman. You've got the goalkeeper, Nick Pope. It's a really good team, people, and a team that deserves massive respect. You go to Aston Villa, they've got Martinez as the goalkeeper, Matty Cash at the right, Konsa, Mings, and Dean. There's a fine defense. You go towards the midfield is Douglas Luiz, McGinn, and Kamara, a very good midfield. And then you've got Diaby, the new signing, who rejected a Saudi club for Aston Villa. And you have Watkins and Bailey. We all know how talented Leon Bailey is as a footballer, but just he has not really unleashed in the Premier League. And you've also got Ollie Watkins for me, a striker that deserves a lot of respect and a striker which could be eyes on all of the top clubs after this season. So it's going to be very interesting, guys. Newcastle in the attack. Gordon the left. Gordon slots it. No, he's been cleared off by Mings. That was a good move here by Newcastle. And again, Aston Villa cleared it. That's a very fast start to the game. And that was good by Moussa Diaby. He has won a throw in for Aston Villa, guys. A really quick start to the game here by both the teams. Very, very good start. Don't forget about Alisson Insag. No, bro, I won't. He's a fantastic player, bro. He's literally going to give them 15 goals this season minimum, along with Callum Wilson scoring 15 as well. And then you got Almiron, Gordon, Barnes. The team is really stacked, bro. And now the ball is again back with Villa. And again, guys, it's been a very fast start to the game. It's been a good start to the game. And this can prove to be one of the better games of the week, guys. A really good game of football. And the ball is here with Aston Villa. The ball is back again to Matty Cash. Nah, Joelinton does well. Joelinton really does well. Ball is still with Matty Cash, but Joelinton is really pressing high. The ball is back with Douglas Luiz. And Isak pressing Douglas Luiz. And Douglas Luiz goes to the goalkeeper, Emilio Martinez. Martinez taking his time. Newcastle really pressing high. And the ball is with Emilio Martinez. Emilio Martinez goes towards Tyrone Mings. Tyrone Mings goes towards Lucas Dean. Lucas Dean tries to hit it long, but it's gone for a throw-in for Aston Villa. So again, guys, it's looking a very good match so far. I know it's very early on, but the match is really looking interesting, guys. It's a fantastic match, guys. Really good match to right now to watch. It's been a quick start by both the sides, and it's looking a good match between two very good sides, guys. Please, guys, who are watching, do hit the like and subscribe. Your e-support really means a lot to the channel. And the ball is back again with Newcastle here. The ball was with Botman here. And the ball is here back with Kieran Trippier. Kieran Trippier, the ball is back to the left to Dan Burn. Dan Burn, he goes towards Gordon. Gordon again goes back to Dan Burn. Dan Burn goes to Fabian Shah here. So again, Aston Villa really waiting for mistake to happen to pounce. That's the way they play. The ball is back again with Botman. Botman gives to Fabian Shah. Fabian Shah really was a very good performer last season for Newcastle and really surprised a lot of people. The ball is with Tyrone Mings. Tyrone Mings to Luiz. Luiz to Dean. Dean again, and nice move, but it's been very good cutout. That's very good by Newcastle. Isak is through. Isak is through now. Tyrone Mings does well. Tyrone Mings really does well. And it could have been a goal for Newcastle, but Tyrone Mings really comes back nicely and takes the ball from Isak. The ball is again back to Kieran Trippier here. And it's a very fine start by Newcastle so far. And another nice pass. Oh, it was so close. The ball is still with Gordon. This ball is still in the penalty area of Aston Villa. Gordon has to track back again because Villa bodies were back. Gordon again. Nice turn by Gordon, and it's been free kick for Newcastle in a dangerous position, guys. A really good start to the game by Newcastle, guys. Fast, quick, and furious. It's been a beautiful start by Newcastle to the game, guys. They're already looking on it, and they're really starting it well, guys. So good start here. Gordon looking really dangerous and really good to watch, guys. So that is going to be very interesting. And guys, please let me know who is joining in the chat so we can start discussing transfer news regarding Chelsea, Liverpool, Tottenham, and a lot more stuff, guys. And also, we'll keep discussing on the match, guys. So Kieran Trippier taking the free kick is a very, very dangerous position, guys. Let's see how this really goes. And Kieran Trippier is the one here taking a free kick here. And Kieran Trippier. And again, Kieran Trippier. And Dan Burn throws down McGinn. So again, free kick is going to be started again. Kieran Trippier is the one taking the free kick in a very good position. We know Dan Burn, Shah, and Botman can be very dangerous in these positions, along with the Joelinton. And Kieran Trippier here. And Kieran Trippier whips the ball, and it was a bit of poor one. That was a poor one by Kieran Trippier standards. That was a bit poor one here, guys. Just a second. Just a second here, guys. Really sorry. Really apologize. And again, the ball is with Matty Cash. It's thrown for Aston Villa, guys. Please let me know, guys, which club are you from in the chat, and we'll start discussing transfer news a lot, guys. Waiting for the people to join so I can start discussing that. And please do hit and like and subscribe. Your support really means a lot to the channel. And it's been cleared off by Newcastle United. And again, the ball is to Tonali. And the ball is back with Villa. Nice one by Villa, but it's been cleared here. And the ball is back to Villa. And nice pressure by Newcastle. Joelinton has the ball. Joelinton to Tonali. Nice five. Tonali to Trippier. Trippier to shoot. No. Chance here for Bruno Guimaraes. It's saved by Emilio Martinez. That was a good move by Newcastle, but a beautiful save by Emilio Martinez. That was a wonderful shot by Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon It's 1-0 Newcastle. Tonali scores on his debut. It's 1-0 Newcastle. Sandro Tonali on his debut. Newcastle have been the dominant team and they get the deserved goal at St. James Park. The crowd is bouncing. They have absolutely destroyed Aston Villa so far. Beautiful goal by Newcastle. And guys, don't sleep on Newcastle. They are going to be a wonderful team this season, guys. Everybody's sleeping on them, but they are going to be an absolutely ripper of a team. Fantastic start by Newcastle United. Aston Villa have been caught here, destroyed so far in the 6 minutes. And Newcastle have got the deserved goal they have been wanting in this game. Nice save here by Emilio Martinez. The ball was still with Gordon. And Gordon goes to Joelinton. And Joelinton made a beautiful pass to Gordon. Gordon makes an absolutely wonderful cross. And Tonali was there to slot it in. Beautiful goal, guys. Absolutely well-worked goal. And Newcastle have been deserving it for the start they've got. And nice goal for the debutant. People were saying Tonali was not smiling in the photo. Tonali was not happy. That's already put the doubters wrong. It's a very good start, guys. Very, very good start for Newcastle. They've been a better team, guys. And they've been deserving this goal. Let me update it in the score sheet, guys. I really apologize for that. Fantastic start for Newcastle, guys. And this could prove to be a really good game of football, guys. And Newcastle have absolutely destroyed Villa for the first 6 minutes here. St. James Park is going to be a place you don't want to visit, guys. It's Newcastle 1, Aston Villa 0. Tonali is the goal scorer. The ball is here by Aston Villa. And Moussa Diaby with the ball. It's been won by Newcastle. They're absolutely intense. The ball is with Isak. Isak here. Isak to Gordon. And it's chance for Tonali to make it 2-0. That was close to be 2-0. Oh my God. That was so close to be 2-0. Oh my God. That was so close to be 2-0. Alexander Isak. Isak to Gordon. Gordon to Tonali. What a move. That should have been 2-0. That should have been 2-0. That should have been Newcastle 2, Villa 0. Newcastle are absolutely destroying Aston Villa. They're absolutely destroying Aston Villa. Tonali is already having a very good game, guys. Very good debut. And Emilio Martinez makes a wonderful save. Otherwise, this game could be out of sauce right now. It's been a total domination by Newcastle. Absolutely domination from the start to finish here. The ball is with Trippier. Corner kick being taken. And Isak goes to Trippier. Trippier goes a bit long. Nah. It's been cleared off. And the ball is again with chance for Aston Villa to counter Tyrone Mings. And this is going to be tight move. This could be tight move. Moussa Diaby. Moussa Diaby. Oh, that's a good shot. That's a very good shot from a tough angle. But it was easily taken up by Pope. But it was a good try from Moussa Diaby from a tough spot. A good counter attack by Aston Villa and showing their danger. But because Newcastle had 2-3 bodies back, Moussa Diaby could not do much. But that was better by Moussa Diaby. That was a very good shot. And the ball is again back with Newcastle. They're building from the back. The ball is with Kieran Trippier, guys. Kieran Trippier here goes to Fabian Schär. Fabian Schär here has the ball. The ball goes to Botman. Botman here. The ball is back to Burn. Burn to Gordon. Nice pressure by Villa, but that was a bit too much and referee has given it a foul. So a Newcastle free kick has been a total domination of a start here by Newcastle, guys. Total domination by Newcastle United today. They've started this game really well. They have been absolutely dominant and it's been a very good start to the game by Newcastle, guys. A really, really good start to the game. And again, it's a yellow card for Douglas Luiz, an early yellow card, guys. So it's Newcastle 1, it's Aston Villa 0. And again, the ball is with Aston Villa. And the ball is with Aston Villa. Nice pass here. Nice pass to Watkins. Watkins, it's been intercepted again. The ball is back with Newcastle. The ball is again back to Tonali. He has had a very good game so far. Very good debut. Trippier again. The ball is with Trippier. Trippier makes a nice pass, but Tonali has been surrounded by so many players, but it does well. And it's a throw-in for Newcastle. It's been a very good start by Newcastle. A really, really good start. From start to finish, they have been dominant. And it's been a very, very good start by Newcastle. And Newcastle here with the ball. Newcastle. And Newcastle with the throw-in. And along with the match, guys, let's discuss on some transfer news, guys. This is regarding Chelsea. Kepa could leave on loan with an obligation to Madrid, guys. This has been come out of nowhere. It was reported that Kepa Arrizabalaga will be going on to Bayern Munich. And Aston Villa with the attack here. The ball is again at the left to McGinn. And the ball is John McGinn who's playing through the left. And the ball is again goes towards the left side. McGinn here. McGinn puts a cross, but cleared, guys. And Kepa could leave on loan, guys, with an obligation to Madrid. This has been a very interesting tournament, guys. We all were believing that Kepa will play for Bayern Munich, Thomas Tuchel. And from nowhere, Real Madrid have come. We all know Thibaut Courtois got a very serious injury, wishing the best for him. But because of the injury, Aston Villa 1-1. 1-1 Aston Villa. What a goal. What a goal. Oh my God. What a game this could prove to be. Oh my God, guys! What a goal by Aston Villa! What a goal by Aston Villa, guys! What a beautiful goal by Aston Villa! Beautiful goal by Aston Villa, and the game is back to level. What a game of football this has been already, guys! What a super Saturday this is. The ball goes to McGinn at the left. McGinn was surrounded by two Newcastle players. Still puts a wonderful cross. Watkins does well. Nobody was marking Moussa Diaby, and that's a wonderful finish by Moussa Diaby. An absolutely wonderful finish. Really well worked by here. And that's a beautiful finish by Moussa Diaby. Sorry, it was Dean with the cross. Watkins does well, and it was a very good finish by Moussa Diaby. A really, really good finish, guys. An absolutely wonderful finish and deserved one. And I believe Newcastle have been the dominant team. It easily could have been Newcastle 2, Villa 0. But Villa strike back. Moussa Diaby getting a debut goal. And the guy has already started this season with a bang. This is going to be one of the better matches to watch, guys. One of the better matches in this Premier League game week. What a match this could prove to be. It's Newcastle 1, Aston Villa 1 here. The goal has been scored by Moussa Diaby in 11 minutes around. It's been a very, very good start of the game. The ball is again with Fabian Sven Botman. Newcastle have been stuck by the goal because I don't think they were even believing the goal is going to come. So very interesting part going on here, guys. And again, the ball is gone for a throw-in for Newcastle here, guys. It's a throw-in for Newcastle here. And as I was discussing on Kepa Arrizabalaga, guys, it's really come out of nowhere. Like even I could not think that this was going to happen. We all were hell-bent that Kepa Arrizabalaga will be going to Bayern Munich, to Super Thomas Tuchel. But from nowhere, Real have come. We all know Courtois got a very serious injury, but nobody thought they'll come for Kepa Arrizabalaga. Wishing the best for Courtois, guys. But Kepa Arrizabalaga could be going on Real Madrid, and that could be with an obligation to buy. And guys, you all know I have a lot of respect, admiration for Kepa. I will always love him, respect him. But as a footballer, he was only a top 6, top 7 goalkeeper. The guy was not a goalkeeper at Chelsea's level. And I think if we can clear him out for good money, we can get the wages cleared, and then we can sell him for 25-30 million. I think it's a blinder offer summer, guys. We have sold so many players. We have cleared out of the squad. And now if we can get rid of Kepa Arrizabalaga for a good price, what a summer Todd Bowley, Iqbale, Paul Stanley, and Lawrence Turner provided to Chelsea fans. I think this is good for all parties. Real Madrid get a goalkeeper immediately, guys. Real Madrid immediately get a goalkeeper in Kepa Arrizabalaga. And on the other hand, for a club like Chelsea, we get another good money, and then we can again spend on transfer fee, guys. For this summer, we have got rid of so many players, and to get rid of Kepa and getting some amount on him and getting his wages cleared is going to be huge, guys. And we all know Real Madrid have Courtois injured, so they had to move in for Kepa Arrizabalaga, guys. And this is a very good summer by Chelsea, really good summer. Caicedo, Lavia will be coming in. Disasi has come in. Nicolas Jackson has come in, and then Kepa Arrizabalaga going on loan to Real Madrid with an obligation to buy. This summer can't get better. I will always love Kepa, but Kepa for a Chelsea quality is not a good enough goalkeeper, guys. Do let me know, is it the right decision by Chelsea? Can Robert Sanchez lead Chelsea to glory days? Or is it going to be very difficult to expect Robert Sanchez to lead Chelsea to good days, guys? So please let me know. And Guimaraes pulls a nice ball, but the ball is straight to the goalkeeper, Emilio Martinez, guys. And now, coming on to another news regarding Chelsea. This is by Matt Law, and he's saying that Chelsea will need to sign a replacement for Kepa. I really don't think so, guys. I believe we are going to go with Robert Sanchez as the number one, being very honest with you all. And along with that, I believe Slonina will stay at the club. And I think Chelsea will not sign a new goalkeeper. There's not many goalkeepers in the market. And I believe Chelsea will not sign a replacement. I believe Robert Sanchez is going to be the starter for Chelsea, to be really honest. And because Robert Sanchez is going to be a starter for Chelsea, guys, being very, very honest, I believe Slonina is going to stay at the club now. Guys, Robert Sanchez is also a fine goalkeeper, and let's see how he does. I don't think Robert Sanchez is much better than Kepa, but I believe he has more potential to grow than Kepa. And because he has a goalkeeping coach under whom he really played well at Brighton, that could be something, guys, we can really watch out for. So Robert Sanchez will be the number one for Chelsea, guys, next season. And I believe we are not going to sign any goalkeeper. I have to disagree with Matt Law here. I believe this is a bit of an opinion by Matt Law, and I believe Chelsea will not be signing a new goalkeeper here, guys. The match has really started nicely, guys. Newcastle were a dominant team for the first half of the game, for first around 10-15 minutes of the game. And now, for the last 2-3 minutes, Villa have grown into the game, and they've already got a very early goal, guys. So coming on to Kepa, guys, Robert Sanchez is going to be the number one goalkeeper for Chelsea. Please let me know in the chat, do you think Robert Sanchez is going to do a good job for Chelsea, guys? Please let me know in the chat, and it will be good to know your thoughts. And Trippier here to Tonali. Tonali with a nice cross. Tonali, that could be a good chance. Newcastle 2-1. It's 2-1 to Newcastle. Oh my God, man. What a match this is. What a match. Is Newcastle 2, is Villa 1, and is Alexander Isak making Newcastle 2, Villa 1. What a game of football, guys. What an absolutely crazy game of football. This could have 6-7 goals here today, guys. What a game of football. And what a start by both the sides. Tonali is having a wonderful game. There's a beautiful cross by Tonali. That could be offside. Nah, I don't think so. And straight away slotted in by Alexander Isak. Very good cross by Sandro Tonali. The cross nicely goes to Fabian Schär. Fabian Schär gives it to Isak. And Isak makes it Newcastle. I don't think so. That's offside. Nah, that cannot be offside. This is interesting one, guys. This is really interesting. Is it going to be an offside here? This could be really interesting, guys. Let's see what the VAR gives it here. Can it be an offside here? Can they ruin the celebrations of the goal? And let's see here. Are they checking offside or are they checking a foul? Are they checking a free kick? Are they checking a foul here? Like, I'm not fully sure what's going on here. I don't think that's offside. Nah, that's not offside. No way it's offside. So what are they really checking? That is not offside in any way or regards. That is not offside. That is not offside. So what are they checking here? Are they checking the foul? Are they checking the foul here? This is very unclear, guys. And the goal has been given. It's Newcastle 2, it's Aston Villa 1. It was never offside. And Newcastle have got again the lead in the game. This has been an absolutely crazy game, guys. Newcastle got the early lead with a beautiful work goal. Aston Villa themselves scored a beautiful goal. And Alexander Isak gets Newcastle 2-1. And is already showing the top quality these two teams have got. And why they are going to be two very good teams this season, guys. A really good match going on, guys. A fantastic match. Please do hit the like. Please subscribe, guys. And I'm enjoying watching this match. Watkins with the ball now. Can Villa respond? The ball is to Moussa Diaby. Moussa Diaby puts it. It's been cleared. It's been cleared. That could have been an own goal on some other day, guys. That's been cleared by Newcastle, guys. What a match of football here, guys. What a match of football going on here. The ball is with Aston Villa. I just can't keep my eye off this match, guys. The ball is with Luis. Luis goes back here to Konsa. Konsa now taking a bit of his time. And Konsa inviting a bit of pressure and going straight to Matty Cash. Matty Cash goes back to the goalkeeper, Emilio Martinez. It's been a wonderful game so far. Martinez goes long. And Martinez goes very long here. The ball is still with Newcastle. The ball is with Joelinton. And Joelinton does well here. Very well. And Joelinton goes again back. He goes towards Botman. Botman to Joelinton. Joelinton again. Botman. And I'm sorry, it was Bruno Guimaraes. I apologize. The ball is again with Botman here. And Botman taking his nice time. No pressure from Villa. He passes straight away to the right to Fabian Schär. Fabian Schär goes towards the right to Trippier. Trippier to Tonali. Tonali puts a wonderful pass. But Martinez is there to clear. Martinez clears it with the header. And again, the ball is back with Newcastle. Really good start by Newcastle. And Martinez again hits a header here. And Martinez is working a lot in this match, guys. The guy is being absolutely tested. And it's a free kick here for Aston Villa, I believe. And it's been a very good start by Newcastle. Really showing everyone why you cannot doubt this side, guys. They are going to be very good this season. I know why people are sleeping upon them. Not believing they can get top 4. They are still very much better than many teams in the league, guys. And Newcastle are going to have a very good season. They are going to have an absolutely wonderful season. They are an absolutely wonderful team, guys. And the way Eddie Howe is building them, how good they are to watch, they are going to be a very good side to watch, guys. A really good side to watch. What a start has been to the match by them. It's been a really, really good start with them. And they are really having some good football here. Please no take yeah, bro. Hopefully not. I really don't believe you should go for him. And I believe, bro, that Robert Sanchez is going to be the number 1, bro. So good to see you, bro, in the chat. It really means a lot. And I believe, bro, is going to be Robert Sanchez to be the number 1 for Chelsea next season. And Slonina or Bettinelli to be the number 2. I believe Chelsea are not going to sign the goalkeeper. And all our money will be spent on Caicedo and Lavia and most probably Olise or even a Kudus. Nobody knows. So, guys, now going on to another news of Chelsea. Around Premier League. That is Harry Kane going away from Tottenham, and it also concerns Chelsea because that really weakens Tottenham Hotspur. I really believe NJ Postecoglou is doing a really good job there. They have some very good players like Bissouma. They have some really good players for me in terms of Udogie. They have some fine players like Pedro Porro. There's Son Heung-min. There's Richarlison who can do a job. There's still Kulusevski. There's still Bentancur. And they're still having Solomon, Maddison. That's a nice team there. And losing Harry Kane, losing 30 goals a season, Tottenham are going to be in trouble, guys. But for Bayern Munich, they are big contenders to win the Champions League. Barcelona, Real are not the same. You have got PSG are not the same now. A more young side now under Luis Enrique. United and Arsenal are inexperienced in the Champions League. Bayern Munich have a massive chance to win the Champions League this season, guys. Aston Villa with a free kick here, but poor free kick here, guys. But the ball is back up with Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz nicely goes back here, and the ball goes towards the left now. And please note, David De Gea need, bro. Please note, David De Gea need. I do understand that, bro. I don't think we really need David De Gea, bro. And I believe Robert Sanchez is the one we should be going with for me, bro. Robert Sanchez should be playing the number 1, giving Florina, the young guy, a chance. Because, bro, we are not in any competition. Like, we are not in Europa League, Champions League, Conference League. We only have like 37, 38 games a season to play. I don't believe we need a new goalkeeper. We should be working with Sanchez. Sanchez has worked with the Chelsea goalkeeping coach before. And I believe Sanchez is going to have a very good season for Chelsea. So I believe Sanchez will be the number 1 for Chelsea. And now, coming to another Chelsea news, guys. This is regarding Romeo Lavia. Chelsea's interest in Romeo Lavia is said to be irrespective of Caicedo. Sources close to the player claim Chelsea made a 55 million bid, but there was no comment from Stamford Bridge on Friday evening, guys. So a massive information has come to air, guys, again. And good to see my brother in the chat. Isaac, yaar, bas international match mein Emilio Martinez ke paas goal mat karna. I understand, bro, for that one. But, bro, Isaac is so good, bro. And even Emilio Martinez is having a very good game, brother. He's having a very, very good game. Need new keeper. Need right back. And on top of that, we have Lukaku. Bro, I don't believe we need right back. We still have Gusto for me, bro. Gusto, we have Reece James. So I don't think we need a right back. Keeper, I do agree. But, bro, who is in the market right now we can sign? David Raya has gone to Arsenal. David De Gea for me is not the keeper we need. There are not many goalkeepers we can sign, bro. Mike McGinn is going to cost 80, 90 million. So I don't think there are any goalkeepers, bro, we can go for. Along with Lukaku, bro, is going to be difficult to sell him. The only way we are selling Lukaku is to a Saudi club. I don't think Juventus sign him, and I believe Lukaku is going to be one who might even stay at Chelsea. Nobody knows, and it could be a very toxic one. So coming on to this news, guys. Please, guys, before I speak on the news and watching the match, please do hit the like. One like won't do much to you, but will really help the channel, and your support will always mean a lot to me. And Chelsea's interest in Romeo Lavia is said to be irrespective of Caicedo. Sources close to the player claim Chelsea made a 55 million bid, but there was no comment for Stamford Bridge on Friday evening, guys. Guys, if we can get these 2 players, we are really pushing for the top for next season, guys. Our midfield is going to be strong. We have good enough backups, and the team is going to be strong. Isak does so well. He manhandles the Villa defender. This is beautiful by Isak. The ball is to Almiron. Nice work by Douglas Luiz. Really nice work by Douglas Luiz. The ball is back to Moussa Diaby. And the ball is again to Moussa Diaby. No, I believe it's Leon Bailey. Ollie Watkins. That should have been finished. That should have been finished by Ollie Watkins. That should have been 2-2. This has been an absolutely wonderful match, guys. One of the best matches so far I've watched this week. I don't know what a game this has been. Like tomorrow we have Chelsea, Liverpool. Today is Newcastle Villa. What a game of football this has been, guys. What an absolutely wonderful game of football this has been. It's been absolutely enjoyable end to end. And some beautiful football being played here, guys. And coming on to Romeo Lavia, guys, like if Romeo Lavia comes to Chelsea, we can easily play a 4-3-3 formation with Lavia the CDM, Caicedo and Enzo playing 2 number 8s, and Romeo Lavia being the center defensive midfielder. Caicedo covering all the pitch can help Enzo play attackingly. Enzo last year was averaging 7 long balls per game. You believe me? 7 long balls per game Enzo was averaging. This is by Who Scored statistics. And guys, with Caicedo, with Lavia, Enzo Fernandez is going to have a lot of freedom on his hand. Reece James Chilwell will attack the flanks. And we are going to be a very difficult team to handle, guys. And Chelsea are doing some very good business. And a midfield will be sorted for the future to come. Hugo Chukwu, Santos, Casadei. You've got Enzo Fernandez, Caicedo, Lavia. Chelsea is going to be one of the most dominant team in the future. And our future is really, really sorted, guys. So please, guys, do hit the like and subscribe. And it looks like a serious injury here, guys, to Tyrone Mings. It looks a very serious injury. Hopefully he's fine. Oh my God, nah. That's bad. That's bad. Oh my God. Hopefully he's fine. His leg is just stripped. Hopefully he's fine, man. That looks very bad to watch. That really looks bad to watch, guys. Hopefully he's fine. And guys, going on to Caicedo. Caicedo has also been cleared with Brighton. Sell me to Chelsea. Crucial final day coming, guys. And today's day could be very interesting, guys. Even before the ball has been kicked in the Chelsea-Liverpool game, all the talk will be on Caicedo and Lavia, and what a game tomorrow can prove to be. Jurgen Klopp versus Pochettino, Caicedo going to which club, Lavia going to which club, rivalry of Chelsea-Liverpool. Tomorrow is going to be a day we'll not forget, guys. It's going to be a beautiful day of football. Caicedo has been clear, and I believe Caicedo has said that he wants to play for Chelsea. It's up to Brighton and it's up to Chelsea to find agreement on the guys. And what a window we can have to get all this, guys. It's going to be very... Oh my God, Mings looks in a lot of pain. Min looks in a lot of pain. Oh, he looks in a very bad pain. Oh my God, please, man. Hopefully he's fine and well. He looks in a very bad pain. He looks in a very, very bad pain. Oh, he looks in a really bad pain here, guys. Oh my God. He really looks in a very bad pain, guys. He's really looking bad. It's really looking bad for Tyrone Mings, guys. The pain is looking very, very bad here. Oh my God. Chelsea-Liverpool match. Absolutely, bro. I will do watch along of even Brentford-Tottenham as well. I will do the watch along of Brentford-Tottenham, and then I will do the watch along of Chelsea-Liverpool, and the next day I will do a post-match of the match as well, and a Premier League watch post-match as well next week, guys. So please like and subscribe, and please support the channel. Some great content is coming out, guys. And early substitution from Aston Villa, a debut for Pau Torres. He's coming on for Tyrone Mings because he's been very badly injured, guys. Wishing the best for Tyrone Mings. Really wishing the best, guys. It's very bad. The way he's on the pitch, guys, is looking very, very bad. It's really, really looking bad, guys. Really, really worried for Tyrone Mings, guys. Hopefully he's fine and well, man. It could be really tough to watch. And can we unfriend Brighton now because I'm sick of doing business with them. I want Chelsea to batter them, bro. I've been saying on this channel for a long time. I will love us this season to go at Brighton, beat them 5-0. Cucurella making the Adebayor run, and I will love it to be true. I want to beat Brighton more than Arsenal. I want to beat Brighton more than United, more than Liverpool. I want to thrash Brighton in both the matches. Cucurella celebrating in front of them, going to the Chelsea back, take it, and that's going to be interesting. So, guys, a substitution for Villa coming here is Pau Torres coming on for Tyrone Mings. It's very, very bad injury to Tyrone Mings, guys. It's very tough to watch. My God, his leg is being strapped. It's so tough to watch, man. It's so tough to watch here. It's very, very bad to watch, guys. Really wishing the best for Tyrone Mings. It's looking very, very painful. It's really looking very painful, guys, for Tyrone Mings. Please, hope to God, bless him. Hopefully he's fine and well. He's looking very, very tough, guys. He's looking very tough on Tyrone Mings. It's very bad. His whole leg has been strapped. His leg was just twisted, and it was very bad to see, guys. Whole leg was twisted. It was very tough to see. And that's a very serious injury, guys. A really, really serious injury. My best wishes to him, guys, and wishing him the best. Really tough injury to watch, guys. So Pau Torres coming on and Tyrone Mings going off the pitch, guys. A really bad injury. And now going on to the next news, guys. I believe Caicedo is coming to Chelsea, guys. I really believe so. I believe his desire to come to Chelsea, Pochettino really convincing him has played a massive part. And because Chelsea have been linked with him from January, while Liverpool has suddenly come for him, has also played a massive part, guys. And now, coming on to another one, there is a chance West Ham come back for Conor Gallagher. This is by a very reliable West Ham source, an ex-West Ham employee, and he's a very reliable source when it comes to West Ham. He says there is a massive chance for West Ham United to come back for Conor Gallagher, guys, and it's going to be very, very interesting to watch it, guys. It's going to be really interesting. Coming on to West Ham, guys, they've already signed James Ward-Prowse, Axel Alvarez. They're closing in to sign Harry Maguire, and Conor Gallagher can be a very good player they need in the front line. So, guys, it's going to be a good signing for them. It's going to be a very, very good signing for them, guys. And I believe Chelsea will try to raise money. So that's why Conor Gallagher might be the one, sadly, that might be going. And Tyrone Mings coming off, guys. Really bad injury for Tyrone Mings, guys. Really wishing the best for him. It's a really tough injury. So Tyrone Mings coming off, I guess he looks in a massive pain. He really looks in a massive pain, guys. Really, really looks in a bad. That's very, very bad to watch. That is very bad injury, guys. Really worried for Tyrone Mings. It's a very, very bad injury. That's a very, very bad injury, guys. A really, really bad injury. Really worried for him, guys, as a footballer. That's a very bad injury. Wishing him the best. Hopefully, he recovers quick, guys, because that is a very, very bad injury to watch. And Tyrone Mings here being stretched out off the pitch. His whole leg has been strapped, and it's very, very tough to watch. It's really, really tough to watch. Hopefully, he's fine, guys. Really, really tough to watch. Wishing the best for Tyrone Mings, guys. Hopefully, he does well and he recovers. Because this is really, really tough to watch, guys. It's a very serious injury. Very, very serious injury here. And he's coming off the pitch. And Pau Torres is coming on, guys. Really, really tough to see. Really tough to see, man. Very bad injury. Very, very bad injury, man. It's looking very bad. That's really look bad, guys. I'm not even lying. It really, really looks bad. Wishing the best for Tyrone Ming, guys. So Pau Torres is making his debut for Aston Villa, guys. And Pau Torres was a signing they made. And Aston Villa have a lot of depth in the centre back. Mings, they have got Diego Carlos. They've got Pau Torres. They've got Con Santos. They have a good depth in the squad. And let's see how Pau Torres plays in his debut, guys. So coming on to this one, guys. We all know Chelsea are trying to sign Lavia. Chelsea are trying to sign Olise. Chelsea are also trying to sign Caicedo. So I think we are going to sell some players. Kepa to Real Madrid is one of them. And it looks like Conor Gallagher might be another one who can raise us 40 million. Guys, I've always said Conor Gallagher is a player I will always respect. I really admire him. He's one of the most professional players I've seen play for my club. And that is why even if he goes, even if he stays, I'll always back him and have best wishes for him. But again, I will say, for me, I would prefer to keep Conor Gallagher this season with his experience in the league and the pressing game he provides, which is very important for the Pochettino system. But again, if you get 40-50 million for Conor Gallagher, you cannot refuse that, because I still believe that technically he still has a lot of weaknesses. That is something he will really have to improve. And a yellow card here for Aston Villa and a yellow card here for Lucas Dean, guys. So guys, it's still Newcastle 2, it's still Aston Villa 1, and it's going to be a very, very interesting game, guys. And coming on to here to my best 11 for a game against Liverpool, guys, tomorrow. This is the lineup, guys, I will love to play tomorrow with. I will go with Robert Sanchez, the goalkeeper here, guys. I will go with Robert Sanchez, the goalkeeper here. I will go with Livy Colville and Thiago Silva has the two centre backs. Reece James to play at the right. Chilwell to play at the left. And I will go with Enzo and Andres Santos. I love Chukwuemeka, but I believe we need Conor Gallagher's pressing game in this. So I will go with Conor Gallagher to be in the number 10 role and in a hybrid midfield role. And Mudryk at the left, Sterling at the right, and Nicolas Jackson up top. I think this could be a best lineup to beat Liverpool. Conor Gallagher be doing the pressing work, pressing Alisson, pressing Van Dijk and Konate. Endless work on and off the pitch. You've got Enzo Fernandez and Andres Santos, who are two proper midfielders and can combine well. And then you've got Ben Chilwell, Reece James, two attacking fullbacks. And then you've got Livy Colville, Thiago Silva, one left-footed centre-back in Colville, right-footed in Thiago Silva with the experience he has got. Goalkeeper with Kepa going to Real Madrid, there's no need to play him now. Play Robert Sanchez, is going to be the number one goalkeeper for us this season. And then Sterling at the right, because we need experience in this game. Mudryk at the left for his explosive pace. With sadly Nkunku out for 3 months now with the injury, really sad for him. And Nico Jackson playing up top. So guys, we have discussed a lot on the transfer news. I again come back to this later in the video. But again, let's go here again to the Newcastle lineup. The lineup we saw from both the sides today, guys. Please guys, do hit the like and subscribe. Your each support really means a lot here. And the ball is again back with McGinn. McGinn here goes towards Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz again, nicely done by Douglas Luiz. Really nicely done by Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz goes to nicely here to the middle. The ball is back with Moussa Diaby, who's having a wonderful game. The ball is back again with Diaby. And I believe it's Leon Bailey, I'm sorry. It's been a very good game by Moussa Diaby, guys. This is a sort of debut you want for a new player. And Moussa Diaby has been absolutely wonderful on his debut. He has had a very good debut, guys. He deserves massive praise. And the guy is having an absolutely dream debut. Scored a goal. He's having a wonderful game. He's playing very, very well. And I believe this is going to be a very good player in the league, guys. It's going to be very interesting to watch him. It's the first corner in the game for Aston Villa, guys. It's the first corner in the game for Aston Villa. It's been taken by, I believe, Lucas Dean, who's a very good set-piece taker, guys. So this is going to be very interesting to see, guys. Really, really interesting to see. It's Newcastle 2. It's Aston Villa 1. Let's see the game, guys, how this game really goes. It's going to be really, really interesting, guys, how this game really goes and does well. And Aston Villa with a corner kick. It's a chance. It's been cleared on. It's been cleared. That was a chance to rip it well. Let's see how does this really go, guys. It was a chance to rip it well, guys. It was a chance to do that. It's still, the ball is still here, back with Aston Villa. The ball is back with Emilio Martinez here. And they go long here. And again, it goes to the right to Kieran Trippier here, guys. It goes towards the right to Kieran Trippier here. It's been overall a very, very good game of football, guys. The ball is back with Newcastle here. The ball is back here with Sven Botman. Sven Botman with the ball. Sven Botman goes to the left. And again, the ball is back again to the left here with Dan Burn. Dan Burn to Fabian Schär. Fabian Schär again back to Dan Burn. Dan Burn to Gordon. Gordon again to Bruno Guimaraes. The ball is again back with the goalkeeper here. And the ball is again given by Nick Pope. to Fabian Schär. Nice pass by Fabian Schär to Gordon. That's a very good find, guys. That's a beautiful find. Alex Gordon does well. And Bruno Guimaraes does well and keeps the ball in the play. And Bruno Guimaraes goes to the right. Beautiful victim pass, but Lucas Digne is there to cut it off. It's been a very good game of football, guys. I've loved each and every minute of it. Like, this has been the best game so far, no doubt about that. And it only shows how good these sides are going to be, how good these sides are going to play, guys. It's going to be a really interesting game, guys. Please do hit the like and subscribe. Your each support really means a lot to the channel. And each thing can go to support the channel, guys. Please do it. Your each and every support really helps the channel, guys. Please do it. Please help the channel, guys. Every support of yours will really mean a lot to the channel. Please do it, guys. Please like and subscribe. The ball is back again with Newcastle in the middle. The ball is back again with Dan Burn. It's been a very good match. Newcastle have been the dominant team, but Aston Villa, when they've countered, have looked really, really well. It's really sad to see how serious injury Tyrone Mings has got. Wishing the best for him. And Pau Torres has come as a replacement for Tyrone Mings. The ball is back with Gordon on the left, who really had a big part to play in the first goal. And Gordon does well. Gordon goes here to Dan Burn. Dan Burn goes here to Sven Botman. Sven Botman goes here to Fabian Schär. Fabian Schär has the ball on the right. Fabian Schär here again goes to Almiron. Almiron had a very good start last season. Can he repeat that? And again, the ball is Joelinton. Joelinton to Bruno Guimaraes. Nice move being built here by Newcastle. Calm and patient. Ball with Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes again. Nice one. And Guimaraes does well to Isak. Isak again. Isak against 2-3 Aston Villa players. The ball is with Guimaraes and a free kick here for Aston Villa. Isak fouled the player and that was a free kick. So again, whenever Isak is having a ball, he's looking like a very tough player to dispossess, guys. A really tough player to dispossess. So that's going to be interesting to see. It's Newcastle 2. It's Aston Villa 1, guys. A really good game of football going on, guys. And along with that, we're going to discuss on Caicedo. We're going to discuss on Lavia and a lot more stuff in the video, guys. Please like and subscribe and support the channel. And please participate in the live chat. Do let me know your halftime prediction. I'm going with Newcastle 2, Villa 1. Let me know your halftime prediction, guys. It's only 8 minutes left before the halftime. Please let me know. The ball is again back with the goalkeeper, Emilio Martinez. Martinez makes a nice pass to the left. That's a bit overhit. That was a bit overhit, but the idea was good. The ball is back again with Kieran Trippier for a throw-in. Newcastle have the ball again. The ball is with Guimaraes. That's a bit poor pass with Guimaraes. There was no one there. And it's a goal kick for Aston Villa. So again, guys, it's been a good match so far. Bruno Guimaraes getting in the pocket of spaces and doing very good with that. And really, really being a very clever player to watch. Coming on to the news again. Kepa to Real Madrid, guys. It came out of the blue. Kepa Arrizabalaga will be playing for Real Madrid because Thibaut Courtois is injured. And Kepa Arrizabalaga will be playing for Real Madrid. And Chelsea clear only gets better. I love Kepa a lot, but to be really honest, he's not a top-class goalkeeper. And if we can get some money for him and let him go, it's best for all parties. And Chelsea's clear out is really, really getting a lot bigger, guys, this season. Conor Gallagher is another one who's rumored to leave Chelsea for West Ham. This could be a very big clear out this season, guys. And the ball is with Moussa Diaby here. And Moussa Diaby has the ball. Moussa Diaby to Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz again goes to McGinn here, guys. And McGinn again. McGinn to Lucas Digne. Lucas Digne had a big part to play in the first goal. He made a massive cross in the first one. So that is going to be very interesting to see. And it's Newcastle 2. It's Aston Villa 1. And the ball is here back again with Douglas Luiz, who is having a lot of say in terms of possession for the Villa team. The ball is with Kamara. Nice pass. Has been intercepted well by Trippier. The ball is back again with Almiron. Almiron goes to Joelinton. Poor pass. And Gordon is here to take it. And he's been fouled here. But it was a poor pass by Almiron. There was a good opportunity to counter for Newcastle. And again, Almiron has looked a bit like, you can say, not much involved in the game so far. But Gordon, Joelinton, Bruno Guimaraes, Isak, all have been so dangerous to handle for Aston Villa so far in this game, guys. And the ball is back with Pau Torres. He's making his debut for Aston Villa today. Sadly, Tyrone was injured, so he's come on the pitch for him. The ball is back again with Aston Villa. The ball is back again with Newcastle here. And it's a free kick for Aston Villa in between. Kamara was fouled. And it's a free kick for Aston Villa. Can they make the most of it, guys? Please let me know in the chat and participate. What happened to Real Madrid? I think they straight away went for Kepa. I believe it might have to do with wages for me, bro. Because I'm surprised they've gone for Kepa. I'm really surprised, brother. And hoping for Isak and Watkins goals. Yeah, I believe you have them in FPL, my brother, if I believe. But to be really honest, bro, they can have both have goals today. But to be really honest, brother, Watkins has already got an assist. And Isak got a very, very good goal. Looks like Boli has taken last season transfers related criticism personally. But last season, bro, to be really honest, because the chaos of the previous ownership change and everything, he had to have a chaotic window. But now he's doing it as per the recruitment team. We are signing so many young players. We are building for the future. And that is something we are doing really, really well right now, my brother. And we are doing a very good job with that. What we are building is not for the present, it's for the coming future ahead. And that is what, for me, bro, Chelsea are trying to build right now. And the ball is again back towards the left to Lucas Dean. Lucas Dean goes back to Douglas Luiz here. Douglas Luiz here goes back to Konsa. Konsa goes towards the right to Bailey. Bailey, poor one by Bailey. The ball has been taken off, but it's a free kick. But Bailey has been really less involved. But Moussa Diaby has been Aston Villa's best player by far. He has been Aston Villa's best player. He's been fouled here, and the ball is with Aston Villa. And Douglas Luiz here goes here to Konsa. Konsa goes here back to Kamara. Kamara to Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz to Kamara. Kamara to Diaby. Diaby to Bailey. A bit overhead pass here. Can Leon Bailey make the most of it? Moussa Diaby with the ball. He's having a very good debut so far. Douglas Luiz. What a pass! What a pass! Oh man, that should have been. What a pass! What a pass! Thank you for the update, Bhagat, bro. Big up, my brother. Al Nasir, Al Hilal 1-1. There's a very good game going on, and I think Saudi League is going to get a lot of traction. But Douglas Luiz, man, what a pass! What a pass by Douglas Luiz, man. That is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful, man. That is absolutely wonderful, man. Wow, man. What a pass. What a pass. And the ball is again back with the goalkeeper. The ball is back with Nick Pope. And the ball is back with Nick Pope here. Nick Pope. And Nick Pope in the goal kick is going for the long goal kick right now. And Nick Pope with the goal kick. Nick Pope goes long here. And the ball is back with Aston Villa. The ball is back with McGinn. And McGinn has been fouled here. Tonali has fouled McGinn, so it's a free kick for Aston Villa. And Aston Villa having the free kick here. The ball is again back with Newcastle and Douglas Luiz. And the ball is with Kamara. Kamara again goes towards the goalkeeper now, sadly straight to Nick Pope. Aston Villa have had a good game so far for me in terms of counter-attack. But Newcastle have been by far the better team in this game. There's no doubt about that. There's absolutely no doubt about that. And the ball is to Dan Burn. Dan Burn to Gordon. And again, ball is back to Dan Burn. And ball is back with Dan Burn. Dan Burn clears it long. The ball is back to Aston Villa. Douglas Luiz having a lot of say in the game right now, guys. And it's been intercepted. Nice interception by Almiron. This is something I really like about Almiron. His defensive work rate is something else. Oh my God, what a run by Almiron. The effort this guy puts, the work rate is something we have to admire. And again, the guy might not be your cup of the tea player, your player straight away comes to your mind, but the player does a very good job for Newcastle. And last season had a big part to play for them to finish in the top four. What a hard work rate there that was by Almiron. Defensively, then pressing. That was wonderful by Almiron. He's such a clever player. He's such a hard-working player. And a player, even as an opposition, you need to have a lot of respect for. It's still Newcastle 2. It's still Aston Villa 1. This is going to be interesting watch, guys. And again, the ball is again back here with Newcastle. Long clearance here. And Trippier. Is it a foul? Nah, the referee does not give it a foul. It's a goal kick. It's a goal kick for Aston Villa here. He's furious here, to be really honest. He's really furious here. Kieran Trippier, he's not happy with that. And again, the ball is with Aston Villa. It's a goal kick for Aston Villa now. Let's see how does it really go, guys. It's going to be really interesting. Goal kick here for Aston Villa. And the ball is straight away to Pau Torres. After halftime, we'll discuss heavily on the transfer news, guys. So please stay tuned in, like and subscribe. That's a very nice pass. The ball is now with Ollie Watkins. Ollie Watkins, nice run here. Trippier comes back for defending duties. And Watkins does well. Watkins does well. The ball with Douglas Luiz. Nah, that's not a foul. That's not a foul. And again, the ball is again here with Aston Villa again. That was a nice move. And Douglas Luiz having a very good last 20-30 minutes in the game so far. And the ball is again back with Newcastle. Watkins really does well. Douglas Luiz and Joelinton does well. Joelinton really does well there. There was a good chance for Villa, but Joelinton really does well. Really does well. And it's a ball is still with Aston Villa. How much time has been added on? It's FIFA World Cup time added time here, so that's a bit of change in 10 minutes. Oh yeah, that had to be. Sorry. That injury to Tyrone Mings, it took around 7-8 minutes, so it had to be 10 minutes. So I do agree with that one. And now the ball is with Newcastle again. It's 10 minutes added on, guys. It's still Newcastle 2. It's still Aston Villa 1. 10 minutes have been added on. And again, let's discuss on Kepa Arrizabalaga. Guys, please let me in the comment section whether even if you're a Newcastle fan, Villa fan, Chelsea fan, please let me know, do you think Robert Sanchez is good enough for Chelsea to finish in the top 4? Because he is going to be the number 1. And if you want Chelsea to sign a goalkeeper, who could that be to replace Kepa Arrizabalaga? And people, are you happy with Kepa going and Chelsea now having a big clear out? Or do you think that we should have kept him this season? Please let me know in the comments. In my humble opinion, see, I have a lot of love and respect for Kepa and every Chelsea player, but he was not good enough for a club that wants to win the Premier League in the future, wants to be in the top 4. And I believe it's good for all parties. If Chelsea can get some money back on him and the summer clear out we are having, I think it's really, really good for the club. And going on to the next news, this is by Matt Law. He's saying Chelsea will need to sign a replacement. I don't know, is it a news by Matt Law or is it an opinion piece by Matt Law? But I believe we don't need to sign a goalkeeper. I think if we want to sign a goalkeeper, it has to be one of the best goalkeepers in the world. And I think Mike Nan is not coming to Chelsea. Onana has joined United. There are not many goalkeepers we can sign. And it's better. It will be much better for Chelsea right now to stay quiet, not sign anyone. Develop Solina. Oh my God, that's a serious injury. Oh my God, hope Gordon is fine. And yeah, he's fine. His shoe has come off. And that's why for me, Chelsea need to wait. There's no need of replacement. Let's use Sanchez number 1. He knows the goalkeeping coach well. Joelinton. Now, poor pass. He knows the goalkeeping coach well. And because he knows the goalkeeping coach so well, and Sanchez has the potential, I think he should be the number 1 for us this season. We should not be spending money on a goalkeeper we are not really sure of. The ball is back with Emilio Martinez. 2 minutes of the added time have gone. It's around 10 minutes added on, guys, here because sadly of Tyrell makes injury. He's a Telegraph reporter, bro, for Chelsea, and he's a very reliable reporter. Like, he's an Aston Villa fan, but he's a very reliable reporter for Chelsea. Like, he's like, you can say, insider of Chelsea. He has a club links, and he's very reliable to Chelsea. Like, he's a Chelsea correspondent for Telegraph, and he's a very, very reliable reporter for Chelsea. He rarely gets any stuff wrong. And Fabrizio and Matt Law are most credible reporters for Chelsea and Ornstein. And if he has said this, then I think it's mostly true. And the same goes for Ornstein and Romano. And the ball is Aston Villa. 3 minutes gone of 10 minutes added on here, guys. So it's going to be really interesting to watch again. The ball is again here, back with Konsa. Konsa has the ball here, guys. And the ball is with Matty Cash here. And Matty Cash with the ball. The ball is back to Konsa. Aston Villa trying to end this half on a high, guys. Can they get it 2-2? Please let me know in the chat, guys. Can they make it 2-2? And please, guys who are watching, do hit the like and subscribe. Each support really goes a way to help the channel. Yeah, he's like Charles Watt. Absolutely, bro. Like Charles Watt to Arsenal, Matt Law is same to Chelsea. They both are very reliable when it comes to the club. But when it comes to other clubs, they're not reliable. Like Matt Law is not reliable for other news reports, bar from Chelsea. But for Chelsea, the guy is very reliable because I believe he's a club source and he has inside links. We all know the club has their own media team from outside to spread the articles and everything. And I think he's one of them. Matt Law is a very reliable reporter for Chelsea, to be honest. But sometimes he does go over the top, but I still have a lot of respect for him. And he, transfer news-wise, I've always got a big respect for him. The ball is back here with Kamara. And Kamara here, he's a very nice player and a very good signing by Villa last season. The ball is to Pau Torres. Pau Torres again to Douglas Luiz, who's having a massive say in the game. The ball is back with Newcastle. Kieran Trippier turns very nicely. He makes a fool out of Dean. The ball is back again with Newcastle. Isak has the ball. Isak goes to Almiron. Almiron cuts inside. Almiron, nice pass to Gordon. Very good pass to Gordon, but a heavy touch by Gordon. And it's a throw-in for Aston Villa. Gordon is having a very good game so far because of the start he had. Gordon assist looks very dangerous with the ball. And again, Gordon and Barnes. You've still got Almiron. You have Isak, Callum Wilson. And there's another player, I remember his name is Anderson, I'm not sure. Newcastle have some very good team right now, to be honest. They have the depth, they have the quality, and they're not going to be an easy team for anyone to play next season. They are going to be an absolutely wonderful team. And again, Matty Cash taking the throw in here. Matty Cash here. And Matty Cash with the throw in. The ball goes to Watkins. And now it's again a throw in for Aston Villa. It's a throw in for Aston Villa again. Let's see, guys, how really go. Please, guys, do participate in the live chat. Do let me know your thoughts. We are having a chill stream. We'll discuss a lot of stuff and having a good time. So please do it, guys. It really, really means a lot. The ball is back again with Kamara. And Kamara here goes back to Eric Konsa. And Eric Konsa has the ball. And Eric Konsa has the ball here. Can Eric Konsa make the most of it? Aston Villa need to be quick. It's just 5 minutes left now of added time before the half time really ends here. It's still Newcastle 2. And Isak with the attack, counter attack for Newcastle. Nice pass, but it's been well intercepted by Konsa. Good interception by Konsa. And that could have been a really dangerous one for Aston Villa. Matty Cash goes now back to Konsa. That was a good move by Newcastle, guys. A really good move. The ball is here with Eric Konsa, guys. And Eric Konsa goes to Kamara. Kamara goes back to Konsa. Konsa with the ball. And Konsa goes to Kamara. Kamara here, nice pass to Moussa Diaby, who is having a very good game. Nice one with Moussa Diaby. The ball goes to Watkins. Watkins, really well done by Dan Burn. He's so good, man. The guy always gets underrated, but the guy does his job so well. Isak with the ball. Isak to Almiron. Almiron to Isak. Nice one by Newcastle. Nice one by Isak. Really good. And now he's not been fouled here. That was not a foul. That's the ball for Aston Villa. Ollie Watkins here with the ball. Nice one by Ollie Watkins, and he still retains with the ball. And Ollie Watkins here. Ollie Watkins, nice turn. And it was too much. And that Douglas Luiz shot has been intercepted here. That was a good chance for Villa. They are really, really going into the game now. Matty Cash to Bailey. Leon Bailey with a cross, but it's been straight to defender. The ball is back to Matty Cash. And here Matty Cash again is a foul. And Aston Villa have a free kick from a good position here. Matty Cash will be found for Julian. Guys, please let me know in the chat, what's your final halftime score? Do you believe Aston Villa are going to get 2-2? Or is it going to stay 2-1 to Newcastle, guys? Please let me know your halftime prediction. And till now, your best player in the match so far. Please let me know, guys. And it's a free kick for Aston Villa. Can they make it 2-2? Can Aston Villa make it 2-2? Let's really see here, guys. And the free kick here will be taken by Douglas Luiz. We know how good the guy is from the free kicks and set pieces, how good of a delivery of the ball the guy can produce. This is going to be really, really interesting to watch, guys. And Douglas Luiz is the ball here, guys. Please, guys, do let me know your score, halftime score, guys. Please let me know what's going to be the halftime score for your point of view. Nice one. Lucas Dean puts in. Oh, it was close. Pau Torres could have made it 2-2. It was inches away from Pau Torres. Lucas Dean again so dangerous with attacking qualities with his crossing. And this is why Lucas Dean is one of the fine attacking left backs we'll see. But defensively, he's a bit weaker, guys. And there was a good cross by him. And Newcastle, Martinez being caught. That has to be a foul. And that will be a yellow card. For Martinez. That's a smart foul by Martinez. It's a very smart foul. And otherwise, it could have been very, very dangerous. And Newcastle are furious, but there was still one Aston Villa player there. I believe that's a yellow card. That's not a red. There was still an Aston Villa player behind, so that's not a red. But that's, again, I believe Martinez did well to come forward, but he committed too early, and I believe he went for the foul. But that's a good foul by Emilio Martinez, a really, really good foul. Almiron was through. It could have been 3-1 Newcastle, and he's a very smart player, Emilio Martinez, and that's a very, very smart foul by Emilio Martinez. A very, very smart person, a very intelligent goalkeeper. I think he came excessively too early. He could have waited for a defender to clear, and that was always going to be difficult against Almiron. And he makes a fine foul there for the team, and it's a yellow card for him, so he cannot waste any more time in the game if Villa are in a winning position. So it's a free kick from a good position for Newcastle. We know how dangerous Newcastle can be from set pieces. We know how good they are from set pieces, guys. So this is going to be interesting. It's a free kick here from Newcastle. Kieran Trippier, we know one of the best deliveries he's got. It's just 30 seconds left before the added time ends here for the half time. Kieran Trippier with the free kick here, guys. Will he score here? Will he score? Will he put in a position for someone to score? Kieran Trippier. And Trippier with a cross. That's a beautiful cross. It goes over the bar by Dan Burn. It was going to be difficult to head in. But another beautiful free kick here by Kieran Trippier. How good of a delivery this boy has got. What a great player this boy is. What a great player Trippier is. And it's a free kick here. Now, sorry, a goal kick here for Aston Villa now. And the time is mostly ended for the added time, guys. So it does look like it's going to be Newcastle 2, Aston Villa 1 for the halftime, guys. It's been a really, really good game of football. One of the better games we'll see this week, guys. Please do like the video, guys. Please subscribe to the channel. Each support really, really means a lot. It's Newcastle 2, it's Aston Villa 1, and it's half time now. And it's very near to be the half time now, guys. The ball is with Lucas Dean here. And McGinn, it was McGinn. And the ball is back for a Newcastle throw-in now, guys. And it looks like half time is just near now, guys. It's very, very near now. And the ball is back with Newcastle. The ball is back again to Botman. Botman to Jolinton. Jolinton to Dan Burn. Dan Burn goes to Gordon. Gordon, nice. That's a foul. That's a poor foul by Kamara. And there's a free kick for Newcastle from half of the area here. It's Newcastle 2, it's Villa 1. It's 11 minutes into the added time. When will the referee hit the whistle for the half time? And it looks like Newcastle are going to be staying winning in this game till the half time. Please, guys, do like and subscribe. Your each support really means a lot to the channel. And please subscribe if you haven't. And hello, bro. It's so good to see my brother after a long time. Big up Red Devil stand, people. Please go and subscribe to his channel. He puts some fantastic shots. And a very good person. Do go and subscribe to his channel. Been a big supporter of the channel. Thank you so much, brother, to join. It really means a lot. And Kieran repeating a free kick here. But it's from so far away. Kieran Trippier with a long free kick. Dan Burn! Just near to him. And it's half time. It's half time, people. It's Newcastle 2. It's Aston Villa 1. It's half time. Sandro Tonali is having a wonderful debut so far. This has been one of the most incredible games in the Premier League this week. And it only shows the standard. And Shrebai, do you support age fraud? You're trying to say, bro, in terms of players milking their age. No, bro, I think that is wrong, to be honest. If that's true, bro, that is wrong. There's a bit of debate going on. Trippier is angry on the referee. I don't know for what reason, but he believes that Emilio Martinez should have been red carded. I don't know why he's complaining on. I really don't know what's going on here, guys. But it's Newcastle 2, it's Villa 1. These are the two teams people have earmarked to be the surprise teams this season. People want them, some of them, to be finishing in the top 6. Aston Villa have been doing some of the finest work in the transfer window. Newcastle finished top 4 last season. They've signed Livramento, they've signed Tonali. And both the teams today at St. James Park have shown why they're in the leading pack, why they are such good teams, and why they're going to do so well. Love the content. Thank you so much, my brother. And the same goes for your side, bro. Your support has always meant a lot to the channel. And guys, it's been a very good match. Coming on to the summary of the match before I go on the transfer news. It started in very fast fashion. Both the teams were really good. And then Newcastle got the whole of the proceeding. They were really dominant. And they started off with a beautiful goal. Alex Gordon, what a beautiful cross there. Nice goal from the start by Newcastle. They got a lead. Tonali scores. Tonali should have made it 2-0. That could have been game over early on, but he missed his chance. And then on the counter attack, Lucas D to Ollie Watkins to Moussa Diaby. Moussa Diaby makes it 1-1 with a beautiful goal on his debut. And then it was going on in a wonderful fast fashion. Great football by both the sides. Aston Villa countering, Newcastle possession. And then Newcastle made it 2-1 with a beautiful work goal. Isak scoring the goal. And again showing the qualities he has got and how good Newcastle are on the set pieces. Aston Villa has some good movements as well. But the game rightfully is Newcastle 2, Villa 1. Newcastle have been the better team. But overall, Aston Villa not far away. Yeah, you got the point right. Yeah, bro, it is wrong, like, to be honest. Like, for me, if you're a player that's around 25 years of age, but you are showing 18, that is wrong, to be honest. Like, you should not be playing in the group. I know, bro, a lot of people do that, to be honest. Like, playing in under 21s, but they're not, to be really honest, under 21s. They should be playing in top men football. That's a sad part of football. And authorities need to be more stronger in this. This is something which is really wrong in sports. It happens in cricket, it happens in football, and this is something which really, really needs to improve in the future. And Tonali will be a big game player for Newcastle this season, linking up with the rest of the players. Fully agreed, Red Devil stand, fully agreed. And he's going to be a great player. Like, bro, I was absolutely stunned with people coming out with this stuff like, Tonali is not laughing on his photo, he's not laughing in his Newcastle shirt interview, so he doesn't want to come here. And I was thinking, wow, man, what is going on? Do you want a player to come in his interview and, I'm excited? Nah, man. He has come, he's a professional, he's enjoying himself, and this always player doesn't need to laugh. The problem with today's current fan bases is they want a player to be, I love Newcastle, it's everything to me. It doesn't go like that. Tonali is a simple human being who is having his photo, who is having a face. He's not smiling. This was one of the biggest and the load of bullshit that was coming out to Tonali. Tonali is a wonderful player. He really wanted to come to Newcastle as well. He would have loved to stay at Milan because he loves Milan. But also, when you get that money, when Newcastle and Milan agreed a fee, no player will refuse to come to Newcastle or playing in the Champions League and building something special. And along with Bruno Guimaraes, along with Joelinton, he knows he has got some great partners to work with. And he is in a very good team. He's going to enjoy. He scored a good goal. And the guy has had a very good debut so far. And his mentality is very good. He's a very tenacious player. And the guy is going to be good. And he's been a very good half of football. Now coming on to the transfer news, guys. Chelsea will need to sign Kepa Arrizabalaga replacement. This is by Matt Law. I have to fully disagree with this. As you all know, Kepa Arrizabalaga will be going to Real Madrid, guys. Nobody knows from where this came from. Kepa Arrizabalaga playing for Real Madrid. But sadly, with the Courtois injury, wishing Courtois the best. I hope he recovers quickly. It was really sad to see that. Kepa will be going to Real Madrid. And it's a chance that we might get money for that. And there will be obligation to buy. So Chelsea's summer clear out is going really well. But do Chelsea, to be really honest, need a replacement for Kepa right now? I don't believe so. Until and unless it's Mike Maignan, I don't want Chelsea to sign a replacement. Play Robert Sanchez for the whole season. Let's see what Robert Sanchez is made for. Let's see why we signed him. Let's see how he works under his former goalkeeping coach. And then next summer we go on, see a Maignan, and hopefully sign a player like Mike Maignan. Leaving a homegrown club and going to a different club, just showing you what a top player is, bro. Absolutely, bro. The mentality of Tonali is top-notch. The guy has won a Serie A with Milan. He has been to a Champions League semi-final. He's a very experienced player. And what he brings to the dressing room is tenacity, aggression, desire to succeed. And that is something every dressing room needs. And Chelsea, we need to sign a replacement. I disagree. I think we need to go for a top goalkeeper next season. And that is it. That is absolutely it. Coming on to the next one now. That is Harry Kane. And Harry Kane is going to Bayern Munich, guys. It's confirmed, done, dusted. Here we go. And Harry Kane today posted an emotional message for Tottenham, which is classy to see from players nowadays. And guys, Harry Kane will always be a Premier League legend. And I believe this is a good move for all parties involved. The guy, for such an illustrious player to end his career with no trophy, will not have been good. And for Tottenham, they get 100 million. They can recoup the squad. And they can go on a new path in the Postecoglou. So I believe it's a good deal for all parties. And Tottenham have got a very good price on Harry Kane now on a player with 1 year remaining on his contract. But the only concern for Tottenham is now this season their expectations need to be very, very low, to be honest, guys. The expectation this season needs to be very, very low. For me, if Harry Kane could have stayed, Maddison, Solomon, Kulusevski, Richarlison, Harry Kane, Son Heung-min, they were building something really, really great under Postecoglou. But now with Harry Kane going, where are they going to find the 30 goals? Where are the 35 goals going to come from? This is where Tottenham will struggle. I believe Tottenham fans must accept a top 7, top 8 finish this season. Sign a player like Ivan Toney next season. Build players like Solomon, Madison. Build players like Udogie, Bissouma. Sign more young players. And in 1 or 2 years' time, be in the top 4. That's the way for me Tottenham need to go now. Because without Harry Kane, I don't think they're going to finish above Liverpool, Newcastle, Chelsea, United, City, Arsenal. And this could be a tough season for them. And even above Aston Villa for me, because they have goal scorers as well. And Harry Kane has to come back and break the Premier League goal record. Bro, he will. Like for me, bro, being very honest with you, Red Devils stand, Harry Kane is going to Bayern for just 3 years. He's going to win a Champions League. He's going to win a Bundesliga. He's going to win a DFB Pokal. He's going to win a Super Cup. And the guy is going to end his career on a high. And then most probably, he's going to even come back to a Tottenham, go to a Aston Villa, go to a West Ham, and finish his career with breaking Alan Shearer record. That is Harry Kane's retirement plan. And that is one of the best plans you've got. The guy can end his career with breaking Shearer's record, with being a Champions League winner, with being a Bundesliga winner. And the guy can end his career with trophies, with goal scoring record. And they could be everything a player dreams of. And that is what Harry Kane is going to do. I believe in terms of financial and for the future, it's a good deal for Tottenham. A player who is so big like Harry Kane now cannot work in a team that right now for me is not ready to win a top 4. I believe it's a good deal for all parties involved. Tottenham get the last bit of money they can get for Harry Kane. They can rebuild the squad. And now Tottenham will finally understand that this season they cannot expect to be top 4. Give Postecoglou the keys. Give him the patience. Give him the time. And that's the way Tottenham will go. And now they can use this money to sign a centre-back. They can use this money to sign another centre-back. Sign a competent for me in the future midfielder. And that's the way for me Tottenham will be going. Sign a good striker. For me, they need to wait this year, go for a short-term solution, and then go for Ivan Toney once he comes back next season. That's the way for me Tottenham should be going. And for Harry Kane, he goes to a club now where he's going to win a trophies, and that's what his career deserves. So happy for Harry Kane. And he goes to a club like Bayern Munich, who are going to win their league. Fantastic team. And with Harry Kane, I think Bayern Munich have a big chance of winning the Champions League this season. So fantastic work by Bayern Munich. And for Postecoglou now, and for Tottenham fans, they need to understand that top 7 might not be a bad expectation, because now a top 5, top 6 finish looks really difficult for Tottenham Hotspur, guys. And now, coming on to Romeo Lavia, guys, and the news regarding Romeo Lavia. Chelsea's interest in Romeo Lavia is said to be irrespective of Caicedo. Sources close to the player claim Chelsea made a 55 million bid, but there was no comment from Stamford Bridge on Friday evening. This is why one of the most reliable Chelsea sources, along with Onsen and Fabrizio, who are like sources for all the clubs, in Matt Law. He's a very reliable Chelsea reporter, Chelsea correspondent, and the guy gets everything spot on when it comes to Chelsea. And again, Matt Law has come with this article, and I believe Matt Law has a lot of understanding in this regard. And Matt Law has said very, very clearly here that Chelsea interest in Romeo Lavia is said to be irrespective of Caicedo. Sources close to the player claim Chelsea made a 55 million bid, but there was no comment. Guys, I believe Chelsea are building something great for the future. Hugo Chukwe, Santos, Casadei, Enzo, Caicedo, Lavia, and our future is going to be very bright. Why Chelsea are trying to sign Lavia, I believe, is now with Nkunku's injury, we are going to play a 4-3-3 this season, and I believe Lavia will play as a CDM. Caicedo, Enzo will play as 2 number 8s, and having Lavia, having Caicedo will give more freedom to Reece James and Chilwell to attack, more freedom to Enzo to play attackingly, and Enzo was averaging 7 long balls last season, and Enzo Fernandez is going to be unleashed, and it's going to be a beautiful sight to watch. I disagree, Shrebai. I think Harry Kane leaving Spurs was a good decision. Decision. All the news around the player would have disrupted it. No, bro, I agree. But I believe the expectation need to be lower. I agree. I believe for me, Red Devils stand is a very, very good deal for Tottenham. They get a player away. They can now concentrate on the league. They have the players that now will be focused on the goal. But they cannot expect top 4 with that. That is something, bro, I've been saying they should not go for top 4 now. The expectation now should have to be top 6 for me, brother. And Lavia and Caicedo give a lot of freedom to Enzo Fernandez, Reece James, Ben Chilwell. And guys, the future is bright. And I think if we can land both Caicedo and Lavia, we can go for the top 4 finish this season. I still believe United, City, Arsenal are just a slight ahead of us, especially United. But I believe, to be really, really honest, that with Caicedo and Lavia having one fixture every week, Chelsea can pull off some massive surprises this season, guys. And what a window we are having, guys. The players we have cleared out, how many players we have cleared out is something I've never seen. And along with that, guys, to be really honest, now the squad we are building, the average age of the squad, the balance, the depth is so beautiful what we are building. Romeo Lavia is going to strengthen the midfield incredibly for the Blues. The defense structure will be improved. Fully agreed, my brother. And we are building something really special, bro. Like having 6 midfielders below the age of 25. We still have Thiago Silva. We still have Levi Colwill. We have Disasi. We have Badiashile. Reece James Gusto. Chilwell Martin. And then Cucurella, who has his last season proved to Chelsea he can play well. Then you go to the goalkeeper. That is where Chelsea are weak. Then you go to the attack. Nico Jackson. We still have Nkunku coming after sadly 3 months due to injury. Mudryk, Sterling, Angelo Gabriel, Madueke, Chukwuemeka, and I think we are building something really special. And even Olise could come into Chelsea. Perfect in the age frauding cricket is Munaf Patel. Oh, I did not know about that, bro. No problem, bro. I did not know about that. I don't know that it happened with these 2 players. But age fraud is something which has to be punished, bro. And Caicedo has also been clear with Brighton. Sell me to Chelsea. I want to play for Chelsea. Please let me go. Caicedo has been very clear. And Caicedo wants to join Chelsea. Crucial final day coming up this way. Fabrizio Romano. Tomorrow, Chelsea take on Liverpool at Stamford Bridge. 9 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Chelsea versus Liverpool, Stamford Bridge. Caicedo party. Caicedo holding. Lavia. Jurgen Klopp. Pochettino. It's a massive match, guys. We all know Chelsea Liverpool have been producing 0-0 draws after 0-0 draws. But I believe this time it won't be a 0-0 draw. And this is going to be massive, guys. Massive, guys. Chelsea Liverpool tomorrow. Caicedo could be announced before the game. Lavia could be announced before the game. Jurgen Klopp angry. And we beat them. Or Caicedo's twist, he goes to Liverpool, Lavia goes to Liverpool, negativity at Stamford Bridge. It's going to be massive, guys. What a day coming up tomorrow. And hopefully Caicedo and Lavia are new players for Chelsea. Chelsea top 8, minimum, maximum top 6. I absolutely agree, but I believe minimum top 6, bro, for me. We have to minimum finish top 6 and maximum, I think we need to aim for top 5. Because, bro, being very, very honest with you, Red Devils stand, I believe we should be finishing over Tottenham without Harry Kane. We should be finishing over Villa. We should be finishing over Brighton. And I believe minimum expectation has to be that we need to be 6th this season. Anything other than that will be a failure. But I believe 6 has to be the minimum finish. Maximum, if we can sign Caicedo, if we can sign Lavia with 1 game a week, then we have to minimum expect a top 4 finish. Because then you've got 1 weaker fixture, great midfield, great team. And that's where minimum expectation has to be a top 4. And along with that, another news, guys. This is regarding Conor Gallagher. And I've been saying on this channel for a very, very long time, guys. Please, guys, again, I'll come to the channel and say, please do like the stream, guys. Your each support really, really means a lot, guys. Please, guys, like the video. Your video liking can really help the channel a lot. And please subscribe. Let's create a good family here. Please support me, guys. And please subscribe to the channel. Your each support really, really helps the channel, guys. And now, coming on to West Ham. And guys, I've been saying to you a long time, if Chelsea want to sign Moises Caicedo, if Chelsea want to sign Olise, if Chelsea want to sign Lavia, minimum 2 players will be leaving. And Kepa is one of them, and Conor Gallagher will leave. I've always said on this channel, I love Conor Gallagher as a player. I love Conor Gallagher as a person. The guy is one of the most professional Chelsea players I've seen. A great human, a great player. He gives everything on the pitch. And I've never got any problem for Conor Gallagher and always love and respect him. But I believe technically, Conor Gallagher is not at the level that Chelsea require. And if you get 50-55 million for Conor Gallagher, you can't refuse it. That is the thing with Chelsea for me. If you get 50 million for Conor Gallagher, you can't refuse it. Because technically, he's not the footballer you need. But again, I still believe we should keep Conor Gallagher for this season. His intensity, his pressing can really help Chelsea and Pochettino's play of football, especially with Nkunku. But again, technically, Conor Gallagher is weak. And if you get the right money for him, sadly, you can't really refuse that. Yuri Tielemans is coming on for Aston Villa, guys. And Chelsea has a great home record against Liverpool. I believe, bro, our home record overall history-wise is good. But recent time, bro, it's not been good. I will make a video and release tomorrow. Our home results against Liverpool have not been good. Our last victory, Red Devils stand against Liverpool, was in 2018. That was under Antonio Conte, 1-0 by Giroud. We haven't beaten Liverpool at Stamford Bridge, bro, for 4 years, bro. We haven't beaten them for 4 years at Stamford Bridge. And Gallagher should be kept. I agree with that, bro, in terms of what he brings. But Red Devil Sam, brother, if we get 50 million for him, that's very unrefusable. That is very, very big money, bro. But I do agree, if it's around 30-35, we should be keeping him. But I always will love Conor Gallagher. And Leon Bailey coming off, interestingly. And Yuri Tielemans, guys, is coming off Aston Villa. The second half has begun. Aston Villa have already made 2 substitutions. One forced with Tyrone Mings' injury. And one Yuri Tielemans coming on for Leon Bailey, guys. Please, guys, in the chat, do let me know your prediction. What's your final prediction for the game? I think this game is going to be Newcastle 3, Aston Villa 3. Please let me know your prediction in the chat of how do you see this game ending and what's your prediction. Please let me know in the chat. Please like the video. Please support the channel. Please subscribe. Your each and every support really, really helps me and builds the channel a lot. Please do it, folks. It really, really means a lot. And the ball is with Megan here. Megan really, guys, does a wonderful job here. Nice one by Megan. The ball is back with Pau Torres. Pau Torres to Dean. And Dean again. And nice one by Newcastle here. Good pressure. And Tielemans retains the ball. And the ball is with Douglas Luiz here, guys. Please, guys, like and subscribe. Please, each and every of your support will really go a long way in helping the channel, guys. Please do it. And the ball is to the right for Aston Villa. Musa Diaby with the ball. He's having a very good game on his debut. The guy rejected Saudi offer for Newcastle because he wants to be in the Premier League. And he's already ripping the Premier League apart, playing very well today. Colin is fouled. And Matty Cash is going to get a yellow card here. And rightfully so. Now Aston Villa have got 3 yellow cards in the game, guys. 3 yellow cards for Aston Villa in this game, guys. So it's Newcastle 2. It's Aston Villa 1. And again, guys, it's been a nice fast start to the game in the second half. And this is going to be an absolutely incredible game of football to watch, guys. 2 very good teams. Two teams are building very well for the future. One team finished top 4 last year. One team was one of the most informed team in the league under Emery. And this season is going to be interesting. The ball is with Almiron. Again, Almiron has the ball. Almiron to Trippier. And nice pass to Almiron. Almiron, nice pass here to Guimaraes, and he's gone for a corner kick. Guimaraes saying, come on, man. And Newcastle players are looking pumped up after halftime. They are really looking pumped up right now. Really looking pumped up, guys. And this is going to be something really interesting to watch. Let's see how they play. Let's see how it goes. Just give me a 1 second. Just 1 second, guys. Corner for Newcastle, and it's not been taken well here. It should have been better. It's not been a good corner kick here by Newcastle. The ball is back to the goalkeeper. And again, the ball is with Aston Villa. Again, the ball is with Aston Villa. And it's a throw in here for Aston Villa, guys. It's again been a very fast start to the second half. A very fast start to the second half, guys. And the ball is with Lucas Dean. And Lucas Dean is again a throw in here, guys. It's again been a very fast start to the second half. It's promising to be a great match. Please, people joining, do hit the like, one click, and subscribe to the channel. Please, guys, I promise you some great content is coming up. Please do it. And Lucas Dean here with a free kick here for Aston Villa. It's 49 minutes still gone. And it's been a wonderful game of football. Lucas Dean. And Lucas Dean here goes to Tielemans. Tielemans to Martinez. Martinez here goes to the right to Konsa. Konsa again. Konsa nicely driving with the ball. Nice drive. Nice drive by Konsa. The ball is to Matty Cash. Has not been involved much in the game. Matty Cash again. Newcastle bodies pulling back here. And Matty Cash has to go back now to Konsa. Newcastle defensively are a very strong team. And again, they are showing that. And it's Newcastle 2. It's Aston Villa 1 right now, guys. The ball is with Douglas Luiz. And the ball is with Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz here. They go to the middle with Konsa. Eric Konsa has the ball. Eric Konsa to Kamara. Kamara to Konsa. Konsa to Matty Cash. By your time spam is showing. Oh my god. Thank you so much, bro. Really thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much, my brother. Remind. Really sorry for that. Thank you so much, Manchester City fan. And Newcastle here again building the attack. And nice one. Almiron making the run. Poor pass, but Isak is there. Isak gives it to Gordon. Gordon versus Cash. Gordon makes a beautiful pass to Almiron. Almiron to Isak. That was inches away. That was inches away from 3-1. Almiron could have done better there. It was inches away from 3-1. Gordon! Oh, that was a chance. That was a chance. And it looks like a corner kick for Newcastle, guys. It's again been a wonderful start to the second half by Newcastle. Dominant start by Newcastle again. Alex Gordon being a tough play to handle. Then a very good pass. And I believe Almiron should be doing better, guys. Really sorry. But Almiron has to do better there. It was a good chance and Isak will have 100% made it 3-1. And the match will have been done and dusted, guys. But still the match is on. Still there is a massive chance. And let's see how it goes. Let's see how this corner kick ends, guys. Please do hit this like and subscribe. And Kieran Trippier. And Newcastle is gone over the bar. It's gone over the bar, guys. And it's still Newcastle 2. It's still Aston Villa 1, guys. And corner kick here. And Newcastle again being dangerous in the corner kicks. But it's gone for an Newcastle corner again. Sorry. It's a Newcastle corner kick again. Big pressure by Newcastle. Can they get a third one and end the game here? Big pressure by Newcastle since the second half. And Kieran Trippier taking the corner kick here. Kieran Trippier with the long one. And again, it's a nice delivery. It's a nice delivery. But finally, Aston Villa clear the lines. And it's a goal kick for Aston Villa. Again, guys, Newcastle set pieces is going to be something which is going to be difficult to handle. And next week, they play Manchester City. And after that, they play Liverpool. So the fixture lists are only getting more beautiful to watch. And that is going to be very interesting to see, guys. The ball is now with the goalkeeper, Emilio Martinez here. Emilio Martinez here goes towards, at the left, Dean. Dean here goes towards Pau Torres. Pau Torres here. Pau Torres gives the ball again towards the back. The ball is again back here, the ball. And it goes again back to the middle. The ball is again nicely. Nice work. Matty Cash. Matty Cash, nice tackle by Gordon. Nice tackle by Gordon here. Nice one by Gordon. And it's a yellow card here. Yellow card here for, I believe it is Gordon. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's Gordon. Gordon has got a yellow card, and the referee now is throwing the yellow cards away fully, but that was a bad foul by Alex Gordon, a very bad foul. So that's deservedly a yellow card. And it's Newcastle 2, it's Aston Villa 1, guys. And again, pass from the Pau Torres again with the ball. Pau Torres goes to Eric Konsa. Eric Konsa has the ball. Eric Konsa goes to Douglas Luiz. Luiz to McGinn. McGinn again. Moussa Diaby. Diaby, nice one. That's a nice trick by Diaby. He keeps the ball. Nice ball by Moussa Diaby. He's looking a very good player, guys. What a find by Aston Villa. The ball is back again with Dean. Dean to Luiz. Luiz to Kamara. Kamara goes to the right to Matty Cash. Matty Cash to Kamara. Kamara to Douglas Luiz. Nice work, Aston Villa here. A bit of dominance going on with them. Douglas Luiz goes towards the right. And the ball is back again with Kamara. Kamara again back to Luiz. Luiz again to Pau Torres. Pau Torres with the ball. Pau Torres again. Taking a bit of his time. Finally, Villa having some sustained dominance in the second half. Lucas Dean. The cross was a bit poor one. It has been cleared on. And it's a corner kick here, people, for Aston Villa. Corner kick here. Can they make the most of it? Can they make it 2-2, guys? Please let me know in the chat. Can they make it 2-2 here? It's Newcastle 2. It's Aston Villa 1, guys. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how this move goes here, guys. It's Newcastle 2. It's Aston Villa 1. Really interesting, guys. It's a really interesting phase of play. And this is going to be really interesting. Aston Villa corner kick here. Can Aston Villa make it 2-2? Oh! That was a nice corner kick, but a difficult angle for the young boy to guide it to the net. Kamara was there, but it was always difficult for Kamara to guide it in. It's still Newcastle 2. It's still Aston Villa 1, guys. Newcastle 2, Aston Villa 1. So 54 minutes, 45 seconds gone on the clock. And a really good match going on, guys. A really interesting match. And I'm enjoying watching this match, guys. It's been a really interesting match to watch. And a really good performance by Newcastle. But even Aston Villa have been good in their own way. And it's been very good to watch. And now again, the ball is back again with Moussa Diaby. Really good ball by Moussa Diaby. The ball goes back again towards Matty Cash. The ball is back again with Kamara. Kamara with the ball. Kamara here, and Kamara goes towards Matty Cash. McGinn here. McGinn tries a very good pass, but that was a bit way overhit here. And the ball is with Jolinton. Jolinton again with the ball. Bruno Guimaraes with the ball. Bruno Guimaraes here gives it to Almiron. Almiron is playing a bit through the left in the second half. That's interesting. Almiron is playing a bit on the left side in the second half, which is interesting. Tomorrow we will hear the famous liquidator, Savage famous for bro, I cannot wait, bro. You're already making me emotional. Isak! Oh, how did he miss it? How did he miss it? Oh my God, how did Isak miss it? It's offside, but how did Isak miss it? Oh my goodness. The ball is again back with Aston Villa. The ball is back with Matty Cash. Matty Cash to John McGinn. John McGinn with the ball. McGinn. Nice one, McGinn. Nice one. The ball is back to Dean. It's just gone for throw-in, but that was a good pass. That was a very good pass from so long. Yes, it was over it. Big up to see my brother Keshav Garan in the chat. We'll discuss the Arsenal victory, bro. Let's discuss Arsenal victory now. Good to see my brother in the chat here. And let's come to the Arsenal chat a bit, guys. Again, as I was saying, koi kal ke match ke liye ready? Absolutely, bro. I am ready for that, bro. Kal ka match, bro, is going to be really important. It's a Caicedo Lavia derby now, and Liverpool are already a massive rival for Chelsea, bro. It's going to be really interesting, bro. It's going to be really interesting. And Arsenal today, they beat Nottingham Forest. I did catch a bit of the game from my office, but it was not too much possible. But Arsenal really dominated Nottingham Forest in the first half. 87% possession to 13 is something I've not seen. And Arsenal dismantled Nottingham Forest in the first half. And beautiful goal. Martinelli is one of my favorite footballers. And the guy pulled off one of the best techniques you will see. Isak is 3-1! Newcastle 3, Isak 1. Double for Isak. This guy is an absolutely incredible player. Alexander Isak brace today. It's Newcastle 3. It's Aston Villa 1. Beautiful play by Newcastle. My goodness, man. What a player this boy is. What a player this boy is. What a damn player this boy is. It was a nice move by Newcastle. Bruno Guimaraes, Jolinton, and nice pass to Gordon in the left. Gordon takes on. Gordon picks up nice pass. Konsa, oh my goodness, that is horrific. That is horrific by Konsa. That is absolutely horrific by Konsa. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Very poor by Konsa. Oh my goodness. Absolutely horrific by Konsa. My God. I was praising Konsa today. Oh my God. खुल गया था गेम. Elanga मार गया था यार. Absolutely bro. And bro, from my point of view, I will say Arsenal at first half destroyed Nottingham Forest. Like Nottingham Forest came to only defend and Arsenal destroyed them. Martinelli with the trick. It was one of the best goals you will see. That trick was wonderful. And Nketiah does well and you get the lead. Arsenal were a bit careless in the first minutes. Brennan Johnson should have made it 1-0. But even then, it was very, very dominant Arsenal performance. And Bukayo Saka. What a player this man is. What is this man made up of? What a human. What a player. What a goal. One of my favorite players from the rivals along with Rodri. And what a damn player this guy is. One of my favorite players. And what a goal. I believe in the second half again, Arsenal made a mistake. They allowed Nottingham Forest to win corner kicks, free kicks, and that's where they made a mistake. But in the end, I still will say Kepa was a wonderful victory. And that is shambolic defending. It was horrific. Absolutely horrific and unacceptable. And Martinelli is my surprise of the season game. Bro, what a pass that was. This is why Arsenal for me and City are going to be fighting for the title because they can break low blocks. Like commentator Kepa, if you remember, commentator said a very, very good work. Isak again. Can he make it 4-1? Nah, that should have been finished. Isak could have scored 4 goals today. He has put 2 in the net and he has hit 2 straight at the goalkeeper. Man, Aston Villa getting carved open here, guys. But for me, commentator really said a very good word at the start of the game that Arsenal now will have to be very wary because every team will park the bus against them because everyone is scared of Arsenal and Manchester City right now. And Arsenal today showed why they can compete with Manchester City. I think I do agree with that one, bro. This is something you have a bit of problem, but when you have players like Saka, Martinelli, Odegaard, I think they will cover a lot of it. Martinelli is easily going to have a 30 GA season, 18 goal, 12 assists. Saka is going to have a 30 GA season. Odegaard is going to have a 25 GA season, and you will cover a lot of that in that regards, brother. And again, Martinelli showing everyone that how Arsenal can break the low blocks. The guy is such a good footballer. You can't blame defenders when a guy can pull something like that. And Bukayo Saka showing everyone that when the guy is on his best, he can break any defense in the world. And this is why Arsenal are going to be a dangerous team attackingly. For me, Kepa is going to be defensively because today for me, Kepa, it was a very surprising shape. You did not start Gabriel. You played a 3 at the back shape. You played the centre back in form of Saliba. You played Ben White and Timber along with him. So that is something which is going to be interesting to see. Is Arteta going to use this shape for every game? Or is he only using this against bottom teams? That is going to be interesting. Odegaard, wow. Beautiful player. That was sad to see, bro. Really, really worried for Timber. Hopefully he's fine and well, bro. Like, that was worried for Arsenal. You already have, he's just injured. And that was sad to see. Hopefully he's fine and well. And Martinez plays it. Can Almiron? Nice hit by Almiron. But Martinez was there. And it's still Newcastle 3, Villa 1. Oh my God, I'm not updated. I'm an idiot. Man. Newcastle 3. Aston Villa 1, guys. The ball is back to Pau Torres again, guys. And Emilio Martinez, Konsa will be thinking about the error again and again. That was an absolutely unacceptable error by the boy. The ball is with Kamara here. Kamara has the ball. Kamara nicely marching on with the ball. The ball to McGinn. Can they come back in the game? Can they surprise the comeback here? And Aston Villa, can they do it? Can they make it 3-2? That can make them come back in the game. Can they do it? That's going to be very, very interesting here, guys. Please, guys, I'm watching. Nobody's subscribing, guys. Please subscribe. And please like the video if you haven't. It really, really helps the channel. Please, guys, do like, do subscribe. It really helps the algorithm, guys. And it was a nice one by Almiron, but Martinez was aware about it. So well done to Martinez. And Aston Villa right now are getting carved right open. This could easily be 4-1 right now. Aston Villa need to get a control of the game and come back. And Newcastle have so far shown everyone why St. James Park is going to be a very difficult place to come this season. And the ball is again here. It's Aston Villa throw-in. It's Newcastle 3. It's Aston Villa 1. Aston Villa bringing on another substitution here. I don't know who is it, but we're going to see quickly enough. And Unai Emery will need to be worried because his sides are the one who are defensively very solid. And today, Aston Villa defensively have been absolutely awful today. And substitution most likely coming on for Aston Villa here. Throw in for Newcastle. Now substitution is coming on. Substitution is coming on. It's Diego Carlos coming on. And he's coming on for Douglas Luiz. And without being clinical, when opposition arises, difficult opponent to stop us from winning. Yeah, bro. I do believe Harden is going to be very clinical. I believe Alvarez will soon find his finishing boots. And I believe defensively for me, bro, your team is really playing well. Rodri, Kyle Walker is having a very good matches right now. You go to Diaz, Stones, Akanji, Guardiola. You're going to be defensively good this season. Mate Kovacic carrying the ball, keeping the ball. Defensively, you're going to be a very solid team. Musa Diaby to Watkins. Can Watkins do something from here? Watkins! Oh, that this twin! Oh my God! How did Matty Cash miss it? He was in my FPL team, for God's sake. My FPL team is murdered, man. My FPL team is murdered. I'm cursed. I'm cursed. I'm cursed on FPL. I'm absolutely cursed on FPL. What do you do, Matty Cash? Oh my God, Matty Cash. You were in my FPL team, bro. My FPL team is murdered. My FPL is murdered, man. Odegaard not getting a GA today. Matty Cash missing from 1 yard. Ah, man. My FPL is murdered, man. How can you miss it, bro? How can you miss it? Like, seriously, how can you miss it? It could have been a chance to come back. I know it was hurrying, but he should have done better. And it's still Newcastle 3, Villa 1. But Villa again showed to Newcastle how capable they are to score on the counter. That's a nice pass. Diaby is having a very good game so far. But the ball is back to Tonali. Tonali to Isak. Isak to Bruno Guimaraes. Has been a very, very good game of football, guys. Please, guys, watching, do hit the like. It really will help the channel. Please subscribe if you haven't. It will really, really help the channel. Some great content is coming on, and let's build a good community here, guys. And again, it's a throw-in, a free kick for Newcastle here. Trippier is one, but it's very far away from any penalty here and danger. So let's see how does it really go, guys. It's going to be really, really interesting right now. Aston Villa should have made it 3-2, but again, they just could not lace their finishing boost right now, and that is something they need to be really, really worried. The finishing boosts have not been today, and that is something will disappoint Aston Villa. Matty Cash should making it 3-2. And that was a disappointing finish by the guy. And it's Newcastle 3. It's Aston Villa 1. And the ball is back again with the centre-back, Botman. Please, guys, watching, do hit the like. Please, guys, please do it. And please subscribe if you haven't. It really, really helps the channel, guys. The ball is again here. Back again with Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes with the ball. And Bruno Guimaraes with the ball here. Let's see how does it go. Bruno Guimaraes with the ball. And the ball is back again. Come on. The ball is back with Gordon. The ball is back with Burn. Burn goes back to the centre back. How did he miss that, bro? I cannot explain. And my FPL is murdered, bro. He was in my team, and it could have been a fantastic FPL week for me. Bukayo Saka scoring, my captain, Haaland. But nah, man. Pickford had to concede a goal, and now he had to do that. Absolutely murdered. Kane has been registered in Bayern Munich play against Leipzig. Yeah, bro. He can play in the match. And I don't think he will start to be so quickly, but he might come off the bench, and that will be interesting to see, my bro. And the ball is again back to Pau Torres. Pau Torres comes back to Diego Carlos. Good to see Carlos back on the pitch. He was injured last season. Good to see him back on the pitch. He's a very, very good player overall. Let's see how he does here. He has come on for Douglas Luiz here. And Aston Villa right now looking more like a 3 at the back shape here by Newcastle. And it's a free kick here for Newcastle. Tonali has won it. And it's 67 minutes on the clock. The time is running out for Villa to come back in the game. And let's see how does it go. I don't know what's going on. Who has been given a yellow card here? Is it Tonali being yellow card? I believe it's Aston Villa player. I don't know what's happened here. It's very confusing right now. It's Newcastle 3. It's Aston Villa 1. Let's see guys, how does it go. Newcastle 3. Aston Villa 1. And Bruno Guimaraes again having a wonderful game. Wonderful game. The guy you don't even understand where he's on the pitch, but the guy is everywhere, making the passes, making the required interceptions, creatively being very good. And guys, Harvey Barnes is coming on for his debut. Harvey Barnes and Callum Wilson are coming on for the debut here, guys. So Harvey Barnes for Newcastle debut. Callum Wilson coming here as well. It's going to be so interesting to see how they play, guys. It's going to be really, really interesting to see. It's Newcastle 3, it's Aston Villa 1, and it's going to be very, very interesting to see how they play, guys. Really, really interesting to see here. Isak is coming off, Callum Wilson on, Gordon off, Barnes on, and this only shows the depth Newcastle have got right now in the team, and they are a very, very good team right now. They are a very, very good team, and they deserve more respect, and they are really, really doing a fantastic job. I believe they are doing an absolutely fantastic job, guys. And guys watching, please do hit the like, please subscribe, man. I'm saying, please guys do it. Your each support really, really helps the channel and means a lot. The ball is back again with Jolinton. Jolinton goes back to Dan Burn. Dan Burn has the ball. Dan Burn goes towards the right here. Nice pass. Intercepted here by Lucas Dean. Lucas Dean has had a fine game, to be honest. Today's Matty Cash was really disappointed. And now the ball is again back again. The ball is back with Tonali. Guys, please watching, do like, subscribe, really means a lot. The ball is again back at the right to Tonali. Tonali with the ball. Tonali makes a nice pass to Wilson. And again, Newcastle having the ball with Bruno Guimaraes. Aston Villa can't clear their lines. The ball is again back here with Trippier, the captain of Newcastle. The ball is again here back with Botman. Botman with the ball. Botman goes to Dan Burn. Dan Burn, Harvey Barnes. Harvey Barnes goes to Botman. And Botman here goes towards the right side to Fabian Schär. Fabian Schär to Trippier. Trippier to and legendary Premier League comeback happened at St. James Park. Yeah, bro. It happened at St. James Park. Newcastle 4, Arsenal 4. Just always have the love for Cheick Tiote. Always will love Cheick Tiote. Will always love him. Wishing and rest in peace to Cheick Tiote. Always one of my favorite goals and always my thoughts, and rest in peace to Cheick Tiote. A great player, a great human being, and a goal that will always live in history. Rest in peace to Cheick Tiote. A big love to him. And that day, Cheick Tiote scored one of the best goals we will see. Joy Barton had a very good game. Alan Pardews' team came back. Remembering of Cheick Tiote makes me emotional. Really feel for him. Rest in peace to Cheick Tiote. A very good player, a very good goal. And my thoughts, and rest in peace to Cheick Tiote. And that was a legendary comeback by Newcastle United. Absolutely legendary comeback. And that will forever live in the footballing world. That was absolutely one of the best comebacks we'll ever see in footballing world. And the ball is with Nick Pope here. The ball is here with Nick Pope. And Newcastle taking their time. They don't need to do much. They've already 3-1 up here. They don't need to do much. For them, it's about just wasting the time and doing the best for themselves. The ball is now back with Newcastle again. The ball is with Newcastle United here. Newcastle United here. Go to Kieran Trippier. Tonali. He has had a very good debut so far, Tonali. They go towards the left here. Harvey Barnes has the ball. Can he make an impact on his substitute appearance here? Can he get over Gordon in the team? Harvey Barnes. Nice one by Harvey Barnes. Nice cross. Has been intercepted here by Diego Carlos. Now it was Matty Cash, to be honest. Boubacar Kamara. Kamara does well. Kamara. Nice pass to Diaby, but it was a bit too less overhit. And the ball is back with Jolinton. Jolinton to Bruno Guimaraes. Both of them have dominated Villa midfield today. The ball to Tonali. Tonali here, back to Trippier. Trippier to Tonali. Tonali to Trippier. And the ball is again back with Trippier. Trippier goes to Jolinton. And Jolinton, nice run by Bruno Guimaraes, sorry. The ball is back again with, I believe, Almiron. He's back on the right now. And the ball is again back with Fabian Schär. Fabian Schär goes to Dan Burn. Dan Burn goes nicely to the left to Harvey Barnes. Barnes to Jolinton. Jolinton does well. Really good turn. Jolinton goes here back to Bruno Guimaraes, and Villa do well. Well done, Kamara. Nice one again. And ball is back with Tonali, man. He's so good. Tonali has been so good today. The ball is again back with Sandro Tonali. Tonali back to Jolinton. Newcastle really just trudging along, not doing much. Aston Villa tired and not pressing, and it's looking like a very professional performance of Newcastle United today. Very professional. And it's 3-1 Newcastle, guys. They're trudging along the pitch, passing and killing Aston Villa's momentum off in the game. Very smart work by Newcastle. They're a very smart team, and they really know how to do well. They are a very smart team of football, and that is something you see from Eddie Howe team right now. A really smart team of football. And here, another, I believe, throw in for Newcastle. And guys, very professional Newcastle. Really professional work by Newcastle. They're doing a very good job of frustrating Aston Villa. and they are doing an absolutely legendary work here, guys. I see an absolutely legendary work here. And the ball is again back here, again back to Newcastle, building from the back again. The ball again goes to Sven Botman. Botman to Shah. Shah with the ball, Fabian Shah. Oh my god, really. Just give me a second, guys. Just give me a second. Sorry guys, the electricity went away. I hope you understand. Hopefully you understand, guys. The electricity went away, so literally I had to do this. So hopefully you understand that. I know the bit of the lighting is a bit of problem, but I hope you understand it, guys, because the lighting has gone now. Hopefully you understand it. A bit of electricity is gone. That's a part and parcel, you know. So please, guys, I hope you understand. Please, I hope you're enjoying the match. I'm just going to open it on my online app, guys. It's still Newcastle 3, Villa 1, guys. Please do like the video and subscribe to the channel. Your each support means a lot, guys. Please do it. Every support of the channel to me really helps. Please do it, guys. It really helps a lot. And I'm watching the match on the app now. It's Newcastle 3, it's Villa 1 right now. And the ball is with Aston Villa right now. Aston Villa have the possession. And the ball is right now with Pau Torres. He makes a very good long pass. The ball is back to Matty Cash. Matty Cash! Save by Nick Pope. It was a good cross. I don't believe he was trying to shoot. But Nick Pope had to clear his line. And that had to be done. And Nick Pope does it really well, guys. So it's still Newcastle 3 and it's Aston Villa 1. And guys, slowly Aston Villa are again back growing into the game. They are again growing into the game. So it's going to be really interesting to see how this match really ends and really goes. It's going to be really interesting to see. And the ball, corner kick for Aston Villa. Can they finish the chance? The corner has gone to the base and it still remains Newcastle 3. Aston Villa 1. The game is still Newcastle 3 and it's still Aston Villa 1. So let's see how the guys. Please let me know in the prediction. Do you believe Newcastle are going to win this game, continue this win, or do you believe Aston Villa are going to come back in this game? Please let me know in the chat. I believe the match is done now and I believe the match is absolutely over because the time is running out and Newcastle are one of the most defensively strong team you'll find in the league. Guys, please like and subscribe. Each support really helps the channel. Please do like and subscribe, guys. Your each support really helps the channel go. Your all support motivates me. Please, guys, support the channel. Your support to the channel will really help me, motivate me to do more better, guys. Please do it. Your each support will help me, guys. Please, guys. And Newcastle 3, Aston Villa 1, guys. Nice one here. Nice one. And Newcastle again from the left side. Nice reading of the pressure. Nice retaining of the possession here by Newcastle United. They are really doing well, guys, right now. They are really doing well. It's Newcastle 3, it's Aston Villa 1, and it's a very interesting game going on here, guys. A really interesting game so far. And let's see how does it go. And let's see. Come on. It's gonna be a very interesting game, guys. Let's see how does it really go. Come on, man. Come on. And the ball is again with Newcastle. Let's see how this match really goes. And again, can Newcastle wrap it up? And can Aston Villa come back in the game? Please let me know in the chat. Nah, this time it was again seen like constant situation, but the player this time was Barnes and Cash doesn't make a mistake. And again, it's a throw-in for Newcastle. Newcastle again going into the game back, and it's still been a very dominant performance for Newcastle, guys. It's still been a very dominant performance. The ball is to the left again. The ball is again back with Dan Burn. Dan Burn goes to Joelinton here. And Joelinton now, he goes back to the centre back. The ball is again back to Newcastle. Nice pass to Sandro Tonali. Really nice pass to Sandro Tonali here, guys. A really good pass. Nice chance! It's 4-1 Newcastle! It's 4-1 Newcastle. The match is over. An embarrassment for Aston Villa. The match is done and dusted. It's Newcastle 4. It's Aston Villa 1. The match is done. Both the Newcastle strikers scored today. An absolutely embarrassing match for Aston Villa now. The score is turning bad and they are absolutely getting rinsed apart right now. They are absolutely getting rinsed apart right now and they really need to do better. They are absolutely getting rinsed apart here, Aston Villa. An absolute battering. But can that be offside? Is there a chance for this to be offside, guys? It could be tight one, quality, great goal, bro. Like Newcastle today have showed everyone they're made up of Kepa, bro. They are really having a very good game so far, bro. And the goal stands is Newcastle 4, is Aston Villa 1. The goal stands and Newcastle absolutely damaging, destroying Aston Villa. Harvey Barnes gets his first assist as a Newcastle player. Harvey Barnes' assist, Gordon has an assist, Isak has scored, Wilson has scored. What a great start of the season by Newcastle United. What a great start of the season by Newcastle United, guys. What a start of the season. Absolutely amazing start. Absolutely amazing start here by Newcastle United. The ball is back again. And Aston Villa win it. Again, Newcastle continue attack. It's been a very good performance. Very good day for Newcastle United. And the ball is back to Villa at the right. The ball is back with Matty Cash. But it's been won by Harvey Barnes. Nice, a throw in. It's a throw in here for Newcastle, guys. It's still Newcastle 4, Aston Villa 1. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Your each and every support means a lot to me, guys. Please do it. It really, really means a lot. And Aston Villa absolutely getting blundered past, destroyed past today. And they will have to really improve. They really will have to improve. Eh? No. आप रो क्यों रहे हो हैं? No, bro. पता नहीं. No, bro. पता नहीं. Like now electricity has come. Hopefully. Thank you. Finally the electricity is back. That's much better, guys. Like, I don't know why Kepa, bro, you're saying that. Like, I'm stunned. And it's Newcastle 4, it's Aston Villa 1. Let's see how does it really go. And again, the ball is back with Newcastle. Newcastle again with the possession. I'm just waiting. Come on. It's Newcastle 4, it's Aston Villa 1. And Newcastle again with a chance. Straight at Emilio Martinez. But Newcastle, guys, today has shown a statement. They've beaten a very good Villa side at home 4-1. I think it's been a very good start for all the big teams in this season. Top 5 fights. Newcastle have won, Arsenal have won, and City have won. And it's already been a very good start to the teams that finished in the top 4 last season. So let's see how does it go. Moises Caicedo has been fouled here, so it's a free kick for Aston Villa. And it's Newcastle 4, it's Villa 1. And I know Villa players are going to be frustrated. Inward the shape by wrong message. Oh, no problem, my brother. And let's see how does it go. And let me get the electricity right now. Just give me just 1 second. And it's Newcastle 4, Aston Villa 1. It's been a very, very good performance, guys. Again, back electricity is back. I'm very happy now. And it's 4-1 Newcastle, guys. It's been an absolute statement by Newcastle today. An absolute statement said by Newcastle that we are still in the race of top 4. Do not ignore us. And they're doing a fantastic job. Newcastle 4, Aston Villa 1. Absolutely stupendous, guys. Wow, man. Absolutely wow. Newcastle 4, Aston Villa 1. What a performance this has been by Newcastle. I don't think Aston Villa has even played that bad. Matty Cash could have scored. It could have been a different game. But Newcastle at their home are a very difficult team to handle, guys. Very difficult. Nice pass. It could be 5-1, guys. It's a massive chance to be 5-1. And Wilson, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's a very bad miss. That's a very, very bad miss. And Aston Villa are absolutely getting smashed here. They are absolutely getting battered here, Aston Villa so far. Harvey Barnes for me should have taken the shot. And poor one by Callum Wilson. Wow, man. How lucky Villa are. That should have been. What a save by Emilio Martinez. But how did Wilson miss it? It's Newcastle 4. It's a corner kick here for Newcastle. Dominant display by Newcastle. Absolutely dominant from start. And there is a corner kick here for Newcastle United, guys. Can they make it 5-1? They should have made it, but Callum Wilson missed it, surprisingly. Corner kick here. They still have a chance. It's 5-1. Oh, clear off the line. Oh my God. Newcastle are destroying them. Wow, man. That's beautiful. The ball has been Aston Villa. Can they make it 4-2? Kamara alone, all alone. And the ball has been taken by Newcastle. The previous 25 minutes have been all Newcastle. An absolute demolition of Aston Villa today. An absolute demolition by Aston Villa. First half it was equal, but it's been absolute domination here by Newcastle in the last 25 minutes, and have absolutely destroyed Aston Villa. The last 25 minutes have been Newcastle absolutely cooking Aston Villa new one, and absolute domination. It's been a true domination, a true destruction, and what a display by Newcastle. What an absolute display. They're coming for the top for this season. People are taking them too lightly, but they are one of the most settled squad in the league, one of the most settled manager in the league, and they are really, really doing a very good job this season, guys. The way they're building as a club, signing the players, they are really doing a wonderful job, and they deserve massive praises for that, what they're building here. And the ball is again back to Newcastle. The ball is again back to Tonali. Tonali again, he goes back to the goalkeeper, Nick Pope. Nick Pope goes to Dan Burn. Dan Burn with a nice pass, with a very nice pass for Callum Wilson. Callum Wilson with the ball. And Wilson here goes to Harvey Barnes. Harvey Barnes, nice one. Wilson intercepted here. Harvey Barnes is really having a fine game since coming on. The ball is with Douglas Luiz. Now he was not taken off, to be honest. Sorry. And Douglas Luiz here, back to the centre back. And Konsa Kamara. Kamara with the ball. Kamara again to the middle. And again, oh my God, what are Aston Villa doing? What are Aston Villa doing playing in their own half? What is going on with Aston Villa? This is absolutely horrific defending, but Newcastle pressure intensity has been insane. They are one of the best team in the league, guys. Do not doubt them. What a performance, and what a clearing of the line that was by Diego Carlos. Now, it was Ollie Watkins. What a clearance of the line. Otherwise, it could have been Newcastle 5, Villa 1. Jolinton, is he coming off? Nah, I don't believe so. It's Longstaff coming on, Jacob Murphy coming on, who also played massive part in Newcastle finishing top for last season. What a team. What a club they're building right now, Newcastle, the way they're doing. Fantastic work. Bruno Guimaraes coming off right now. He had a very, very good game today. He's coming off here, Bruno Guimaraes. And Jolinton is still on the pitch, so he's not being substituted here. And let's see how does it go. Now, Jolinton is coming off. Jolinton, it does look like... What's going on here? I don't really know what's going on. It's Newcastle 4, it's Villa 1. Longstaff is coming on for... Is it Bruno Guimaraes? Yeah, Longstaff is coming on for Bruno Guimaraes here. And it looks like Jolinton is coming off. And Jacob Murphy... Almiron is coming off and Jacob Murphy coming on. So confusion was going on there, but now it's been cleared. It's Almiron that's coming off right now, guys. It's Almiron that's coming off right now. A very good game for Almiron in terms of his work rate, attributes, defensively. The guy has been really good in this game again, and his work rate is something you need to really, really respect the guy for. He gives everything on the pitch, and he deserves massive praises for that. The guy is an absolutely wonderful player, a very, very humble player. Who scored the 4th goal? It was Callum Wilson, bro. Harvey Barnes passed to Wilson. Wilson scores. It easily should have been 5-1, but Wilson missed it from 2 yards. Otherwise, it should have been 5-1. The ball is back again with Newcastle. Tonali. Tonali goes back to the goalkeeper, Nick Pope. Nick Pope has the ball. Nick Pope goes towards Kieran Trippier. Kieran Trippier puts a long pass, and it's straight to Dan Burn. The ball is with Wilson, and it's offside here. It's offside. The score still Newcastle 4, Aston Villa 1. It's been a total humbling of Aston Villa today. They were good in the first half, but a very poor second half. Very poor second half. And I think they still have a lot to learn. They still have a lot to learn. And that is something they will need to really, really do better for me. And let's see how does it go. It looks like Diaby is coming off after a very good debut. He had a very, very good debut today. Very good debut for Diaby. He had a very good performance. One of my favorite players on the pitch. And he really, really played well. He had a very good game, and he really, really played well today. He really, really played well and had a fine performance today. Let's see how does it go. And it's still the ball is with Aston Villa. Counter attack. Can they make it 4-2? Can they make it 4-2? The ball is with Villa. Good chance. Can they make it 4-2? Nah, the move has been destroyed. Nah, poor by the boy. Very poor. And the ball is with again Harvey Barnes is having a good game so far. Dan Burn to Wilson. Wilson to Harvey Barnes. Poor pass. And Harvey Barnes was already in an offside position. Please, guys, do like the video or watching. It really means a lot. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Your all support Really helps the channel grow, guys. And again, the ball is again with the right side. The ball is again back here for a throw in for Aston Villa with Eric Konsa. He will really be killing himself for the mistake, Eric Konsa. That was a horrific mistake from a player of his quality. That was the one which gave Newcastle the 3-1 lead. Then Matty Cash missed from 3 yards. And after that, has been a total domination by Newcastle. But Villa also have been their own worst enemy today. Defensive errors, attackingly not taking their chances when they got. So they have themselves been poor. Kepa to Real Madrid. Here we go. Thank you, Kesha Bhai, for the update. Another clearer going on at Chelsea. If you don't make opportunity count, 8 or 10 times you'll be punished. That's been the case today, bro. But today, bro, even Newcastle have missed. Isak could have scored 4 goals today. Even Newcastle, what's going on? Oh my goodness, what is Aston Villa doing? What is Aston Villa doing here? They just want to get battered right now. What are they doing? What is going on here with Aston Villa? The ball again, very overhit here. The ball is with Kieran Trippier now. And Aston Villa, for the last 20-25 minutes, have had nothing in this game to offer. It's been a poor performance. And disappointed with Villa for the last 30 minutes. But still, there are a lot of positives for Villa to take. But Newcastle have been really sending a statement to all the league right now. Guys watching, please, man, it doesn't take much. Do it, like, it really helps a lot. And subscribe, it will really support the channel. Please do it, guys. Each support really means a lot to the channel. The ball is back again with Aston Villa. The ball is back again. Chelsea are considering ex-Leicester goalkeeper. Oh my God. That will be a top goalkeeper, bro. That will be a very good signing, Kesha, bro. That will be a very, very good signing, bro. And the ball is again at the left side. The ball is back with Villa. Can they make it 4-2? Nice chance. Nice chance. And good turn, good turn. Nah, poor, very poor. You should have been better with that. The ball is again back with Villa. Tielemans has the ball. Yuri Tielemans here. Goes here back to Pau Torres. It's been a total humbling of Aston Villa in the second half. They've been very poor for the last 25 minutes. The ball is back again to Pau Torres. Debut for Pau Torres today. But really, really sad with the injury. That's been Tyron Mings, wishing him the best. Tielemans visit Tonali. Tielemans does well. That was a chance to make it 4-2. That was a chance, Coutinho. That was a chance for the forgotten boy to make it 4-2. But it still remains Newcastle 4, Aston Villa 1, guys. Guys, do send me your statement. What's your prediction for the Newcastle this season? I firmly believe they're going to be in the top 5. I don't know, will it be Chelsea dropping off, Liverpool dropping off, but it's going to be Newcastle in the top 5. Please let me know your prediction, guys, of Newcastle this season. How far Newcastle can go? How are they going to play, guys? Please make your prediction, guys. Each support means a lot to me. And like and subscribe. The ball is back to, again, Kyle Wilson. It does so well. Wilson, beautiful pass. Harvey Barnes, 1-on-1 here. Harvey Barnes. 5-1 Newcastle. Embarrassing scoreline. Destruction by Newcastle. They are coming for the league, guys. What a team they have built. What a team. They have beaten Aston Villa, who are one of the better teams in the league. 5-1. You are kidding with me. 5-1. Harvey Barnes, Gordon, Almiron, Isak, Wilson, Gimares, Jolinton, Tonali. Oh my God, the team they are building, man. What a team they've got. Honestly, I would love to see him back in the Premier League. Newcastle going to be in the top 4. Yeah, bro, they are a wonderful team. Eddie Howe is building a wonderful team. Oh my God, wow. Wow. Harvey Barnes having a dream debut. 1 goal, 1 assist. Gordon having an assist. Wilson with an assist and goal. Isak with 2 goals. Could have had 4. What a time to be a Newcastle fan for the Newcastle faithfuls. And what a team they are building. They're the backups, they have the scorers, they have the midfield, they have the defense. Wow, man. Newcastle are one of the best teams in the league, man. Tonali having a great debut. Anderson coming on. Destruction of Aston Villa, one of the better side in the league. And St. James Park is going to be one tough place to go this season, guys. One very tough place to go. What a performance by Newcastle. What an absolutely wonderful performance by Newcastle, guys. Absolutely fantastic performance by Newcastle. What a performance, the way they played today. Big respect to them. What a performance by Newcastle today, guys. What a performance. Again, the ball is back. Aston Villa, can they make the most of it? Aston Villa with the ball. The ball is to Coutinho. Can they at least save some pride in 5-2? And the ball is back to Jacob, man. They're here to say absolutely, bro. They're here to say for a long time. And Wilson! Long shot, but Emilio Martinez was there. Villa are getting pampered in the last some minutes. Pampered, destroyed, humiliated, man. Absolutely humiliated. The The ball is again back with Villa. The ball is back to Yuri Tillman. Yuri Tillman to Douglas Luiz. And the sad part is that we have to face this team on match day 2, bro. That's going to be one of the best matches, bro. Bro, that is going to be one of the best matches. But it's at Etihad. At Etihad is something very difficult, bro. Not many teams can go there, bar Brentford, and do well, to be really honest. Like, bar Brentford, nobody does well at the stadium, bro. Etihad is a fortress. Real Madrid faced it. Chelsea have faced it. Etihad is a fortress, bro. That's an absolute fortress. And Tielemans, Luiz, I don't believe Villa need to be negative for me. I still believe they played well for the first 60 minutes. They have some very good players. But it only shows still how far Villa are and how good Newcastle are. This match has shown me that for sure. And Dean, it's a foul and a free kick for Villa. Can they make it 5-2? But what a great game of football this has been in terms of neutral, the football that's been played, and how good Newcastle have been. Emery will be furious today, to be honest. He doesn't like losing. He's a very high mentality person, ambitious. He will be absolutely furious at the team today. And it's Newcastle 5. It's Aston Villa 1. 1 minute only left of added time, around 5 minutes. And the game has then been ended. Guys, please do hit the like and subscribe, guys. Please, I'm seeing nobody's doing that. Please like, please subscribe. Your each support really helps the channel, guys. Please do it, guys. I'm really heavily requesting you guys. Please subscribe if you haven't, and please like the video if you haven't. It really means a lot. And the ball's with Douglas Luiz. Can they make it 5-2? Oh, good free kick. And nice save by Nick Pope. And it's a goal kick here for Newcastle. Nah, corner kick. That was a fine free kick by Douglas Luiz. Fine free kick by Douglas Luiz. Really fine free kick by Douglas Luiz there. Really fine free kick that was. Beautiful free kick. Wonderful free kick. And that was a fine corner kick here. And Newcastle cleared it. It's still 5-1 here. Newcastle 5, Villa 1. 1 minute left of the normal time, guys. It's still Newcastle 5, Villa 1. Total domination by Aston Villa. And once the match ends, we're going to heavily discuss the transfer news before we end the video. Please like and subscribe. Let's create a community and have a good time together, guys. Let's have a good family here together, guys. Please do it. It's Newcastle 5. It's Aston Villa 1. And it's been cleared off. It's been cleared off here. The ball is back again with Lucas Dean. Lucas Dean here goes to Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz goes here. And Lucas Dean. But again, Newcastle cleared it off. And again to the right. Again, Kieran Trippier clears it long. The ball is with Harvey Barnes. Harvey Barnes here. And the ball is to Douglas Luiz. The ball is to Newcastle. Nice one by Wilson. Foul. Harvey Barnes. Can they make it 6-1? They have a chance here. Harvey Barnes. And Harvey Barnes. Well done. Longstaff. And Longstaff here. There's no one on the right. Time is gone. It looks like full time is going to be, guys. It looks like it's going to be full time now. At any time. It's Newcastle 5. Aston Villa 1. It's going to be full time, I believe, now. Total humiliation here for Aston Villa today. Second half was total destruction by Newcastle. Now, can this be final attack of the game? Can Villa get a second goal here? Nah, poor pass. It's throwing for Aston Villa now. And I don't know why the referee is not hitting his whistle. And it might be due to the goal here. And the ball is back to Newcastle. Aston Villa again. Nice pass. And Tielemans. Newcastle do well. The ball is again here with nice pass. Wilson again having a very good game, guys. Wilson makes a wonderful pass. It's Wilson now on the ball. Good one. Good one, Konsa. Good one, Konsa. The ball is back to Cash. It's Newcastle 5. Villa 1 is full time. It's Newcastle United 5. It's Aston Villa 1. It's full time, guys. Let us discuss this game before we go to transfer news, guys. It has been an incredible victory for Newcastle United. The game started in quick fashion. It was a great game of football. Both the sides were equal. Newcastle a dominant team. Aston Villa a team, you can say, with more possession. And Aston Villa team did countering. They started very quickly. Gordon putting a fantastic cross. And straight away, Newcastle, Tonali gets a debut goal. Tonali should have made it 2-0, having a great debut. Then Moussa Diaby on his debut scored a beautiful goal. An absolutely wonderful goal, man. Wonderful goal. And then Newcastle again got back. Isak scored a goal from set piece. And the match was evenly balanced. But when the second half whistle clicked, it was a total domination by Newcastle. It could have been 7-1. It could have been 8-1. Yes, if Matty Cash scored that goal, if Matty Cash made it 3-2, it might have been a different game. If Konsa did not make the error, it might have been a different game. But ifs, but and maybe, Newcastle destroyed Aston Villa today. Tonali was outstanding. Yamar was outstanding. Jolinton was outstanding. The midfield of Newcastle destroyed Aston Villa. Wilson came on. Barnes came on. And both the guys got goals and assists. You had Gordon playing well, getting an assist today. Isak scoring a brace. Almiron working his hearts off. And what a performance by Newcastle United today. But for Aston Villa, I don't think there's nothing to be much negative about. They played a better team, but there are still some positives like Moussa Diaby to build on, and wishing the best to Tyrone Mings. That was a very serious injury. Chelsea scored 8. Yeah, it was in 2012 under Rafa Benitez. Yeah, bro, Newcastle are giving us chills today. So, guys, let's quickly go on the topics we'll discuss today. Arsenal today beat Nottingham Forest 2-1, sending a statement to Manchester City. An absolutely dominant performance. Don't look at the last goal. It was an absolute dominant performance, with Gabriel Martinelli pulling off one of the best passes we'll see, and Bukayo Saka pulling off one of the greatest goals we'll see. What a goal he scored. And Arsenal get a good victory in front of the fans and a great start of the season. And this was the starting 11 of both the teams today. And Kepa will leave Chelsea on loan to Real Madrid. It's been here we go, and there could be an obligation to buy. Chelsea clearly is getting better and better. I've said on this channel for a long time that Kepa is a fine goalkeeper, a player I respect and admire, but he's not a goalkeeper for a club that wants to finish in the Champions League spot, and I'll stay by that. And this is a good move by Chelsea, and I believe we should not sign any other goalkeeper. I disagree with that. I believe we should keep Sanchez as number 1 this season. We only have Premier League to contend with, and next season go for a player like Mike McNain. But again, my brother has given me a very good information here that Chelsea are going for Kasper Schmeichel for this season, and that could be a very, very good short-term gap. And Harry Kane has joined Bayern Munich. Harry Kane to Bayern. Here we go. He's done and dusted. He can play against Leipzig as well. And Harry Kane, like, what a legend for Tottenham. What a legend for the league. And I think it's the best move for all parties. Harry Kane can go and win some trophies, end his career on a high, come back to the league at the age of 34, and again break Alan Shearer's record. While Tottenham they know now that they cannot be in the top 4. They have to rebuild. And now they've got 100 million for Kane. If they use this money well, in 2 years' time, in the Postecoglou, with players like Madison, Solomon, Udogi, Bissouma, Bentancur, Mickey van der Ven, and signing 1 or 2 or more centre-backs, they will be surely back in the future. And Romeo Lavia has a big chance to come to Chelsea. Chelsea's interest in Romeo Lavia is said to be irrespective of Caicedo, guys. So there's a massive chance for Chelsea to sign Romeo Lavia, and I cannot wait for it. Just imagine a midfield 4-3-3, Romeo Lavia CDM, Enzo and Caicedo playing 2 number 8s. The freedom, Reece James, Ben Chilwell are going to get with it. The freedom, Enzo Fernandez is going to get with it. The guy was pulling 7 long balls per game last season. And the freedom that gives to Reece James, Ben Chilwell, Chelsea is going to be a very tough side to stop with Caicedo, Lavia. And the future of a midfield, Yugo Chukwu, young player, Santos, Casadei, Enzo, and you've got Caicedo, Lavia. What a future. What a future we are building right now. And Romeo Lavia has a massive chance to be a Chelsea player. And the biggest thing Chelsea are doing is, if we sign Caicedo and Lavia, Liverpool might end this transfer window with no midfielder, bar McAllister and Szoboszlai, who is more attacking. And Liverpool might play Bajcetic, who is a good kid but not still at the top level, and McAllister in midfield. And I think it really reduces Liverpool's chances to finish above us next season. So a massive work by Todd Boehly and Vedad Iqbali. Caicedo has been clear with Brighton. I want to sign Chelsea. I only want to play with Chelsea. He has been clear, and that's really helped Chelsea. Liverpool sent everyone with a 110 million offer, but then Caicedo said, I only want to play for Chelsea. And that's so good to see. And that's the case when you go after a play from January, you show him the plans, you talk with him, you show him the importance. He will always return the favor. Liverpool immediately went for Caicedo, but they never had an idea about signing him. And I think Caicedo knows more about Chelsea. He knows at Chelsea how they want to play him, how Poch wants to play him. And I believe, guys, Caicedo is coming to Chelsea. What a great day. And by tomorrow, before the Liverpool game, just wish Chelsea announced before the Liverpool game, Caicedo, Lavia announced as Chelsea players. Caicedo taking an honor in front of Stamford Bridge fans. And Jurgen Klopp looking at the training. That will be beautiful, guys. Beautiful. And I respect Liverpool a lot. But in football, there has to be banter and you need to enjoy it as well. And I'm doing that in the most respectful way. And there's a chance West Ham come back for Conor Gallagher. Guys, on this channel, I've been telling you for a long time, if Chelsea are going to sign so many players, then sadly, one of the players will need to go. and we all know that could be Conor Gallagher and Kepa Arrizabalaga, and Chelsea will try to raise a lot of money. See guys, I've been saying on this channel for a long time that Conor Gallagher is a player I love and admire. The guy is one of the most professional players I've seen play for Chelsea. The guy is a very good person, very good human, gives everything on the pitch. A player I always will admire and deserves to wear the Chelsea shirt. But sadly, technically, he's not ready to be a Chelsea player. Technically, he has still a problem. If you ask me, I will love to keep Conor Gallagher this season, because even if he's technically not at the level he must be, his pressing game, his defensive attribute, his Premier League experience can really help us this season. But guys, if you get 40 to 50 million for Conor Gallagher, you cannot refuse an offer. I love Conor. I still believe Conor Gallagher is a very good player and could be in future. But currently, he is a player that does not have the technical attribute. And if you get 50 million for him, you cannot refuse that. I have no problem keeping Conor Gallagher. I love Conor Gallagher. I'll always watch his matches and wish him the best. But the only problem with Conor Gallagher is his technically is not good. Has Andre Santos is technically, Enzo is technically, Caicedo is technically, and I believe Conor Gallagher is still a player that if you get 50 million, you cannot refuse that. But my preference will be if it's around 30 million, 40 million, I will keep Conor Gallagher. I still believe Conor Gallagher in the future can be a 60 million player. And if West Ham are only paying us 30 million, I will keep Conor Gallagher, because for the pressing game of Pochettino, we need him this season. But if you get 50 million to balance our books, we cannot refuse that, guys. Really being honest with you all. And you made the exact angry expression of Jurgen Klopp. Gallagher gave his best. Absolutely, bro. The guy is still a player I always will love and admire, and the guy gave his all. Please, guys, before I go to the next news, please like and subscribe, guys. I'm seeing, please, guys, your each support will mean a lot to me and help the channel. Please support me, guys. Please like. Let's build a good community here, guys. And my favorite 11 against Liverpool tomorrow, or you can say today, will be to have, let me remove this now for you people can see nicely, will be to start Sanchez. Kepa is going to Madrid, so he should not be playing. Sanchez should be making his Chelsea debut. Thiago Silva Colville being the centre-backs, experienced and young player along with him, left-footed, right-footed player, and a very good combination. Ben Chilwell, Reece, finally playing well together, and so good to see them back. I will go with Enzo and Andre Santos, and I will go with Conor Gallagher instead of Carlos Chukwuemeka. I believe Conor Gallagher offers Chelsea more defensively. He can act as a hybrid number 8. He can come back. He can go forward. He can press. He can press Alisson. He can press Van Dijk, Konate. And this is where Conor Gallagher can help us more than Chukwuemeka in this game. And this can allow Mudryk and Sterling to be more attacking. So this is what I will go with. And Nicholas Jackson being the striker. And along with that, guys, this was all the news today. I hope you enjoyed the show. Newcastle 5, Villa 1. We discussed on a lot of Chelsea news today. Please, guys, like and support the channel. Each support means a lot to me. Thank you, first of all. Big up everyone in the chat that joined. Thank you, Manchester City fan. You're always a big supporter of the channel, bro. Thank you so much. Big up to Anshuman Bhai from United Road. Please subscribe to his channel. Big up to MJ. Big up again to Baga Bro. Big up Baga Bro. Big up to Red Bro. Red Devil Stan. Subscribe to his channel. And big up to Keshav Gunnar. So good to see my brother again. And thank you so much everyone to join. Big everyone. Wishing you all the best day. And see you tomorrow. Thank you. Wishing you all the best. Up the Blues.